I always do that because they just want to make sure that I'm not broadcasting to like some illicit third-party company or just on the black market of PlayStation. Oh man!
On the black market of the PlayStation.
See, there's the PlayStation Store, then there's the black market for Sony products. You have to be careful. But anyways, we are live, everybody. We are live. How is it going? Welcome back to another stream and videos. I do apologize for not doing a lot of videos lately on the channel. Really quick, is there an echo that you can hear in the stream? Because I hear it through Ghosty's mic, I think. Really quick, is there an echo that you can hear in the stream? Because I hear it through Ghosty's mic, I think. Really quick, is there an echo that you can hear in the stream?
Yeah, I can actually hear the echo.
Yeah, there is. If you could turn down your mic just a little bit, Ghosty, or fix that on your end, I'd be appreciative of that.
Let me check.
Let's see. But what is up, everybody? Justin Ayala. How's it going? M64 Bros, Stark798, Triple Alien, Bankai Kingdom, and Danielle Anzaldi as the few people who are tuning in. And everyone, I hate, you guys know me, I hate the YouTuber lingo, but feel free to smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. And get the hype going for Venom and Marvel's Midnight Suns, because we're going to be playing as our boy Eddie Brock, not Harry Osborn, not Matt Gargan, not Flash Thompson, not that total idiot who wore the symbiote for one day and then died the next day. It's Eddie, the OG, and we are here. And I know a lot of people are wondering if Eddie will be in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I know, trust me, I hope the same thing. But I still, and I've already done a video with this with my boy Slickmoth, I still want Harry to be the main host for the Venom symbiote and the main Venom that we fight in the game. Compared to Eddie. I would love, because Eddie and Peter, like, Eddie exists in the universe of Marvel Spider-Man. We know this from the backpack Easter egg. But the plot and the narrative that they've set up so far with Harry's character, with, you know, the Devil's Breath formula and the GR27 and the experiments that Norman's been doing to try and get Harry to stay alive. There's so much more there than just Eddie coming in. But that's why Marvel's Midnight Suns is so great, because Eddie is Venom in the game, and we're able to hear and see his version of the character in this Marvel universe, and Yuri Lowenthal is voicing Spider-Man in the game, so you'll already be able to get that kind of interesting dynamic between Spider-Man and what that might sound like for Yuri interacting with Venom in a Marvel world, with Venom himself like fighting Spider-Man, but also now they're going to be teaming up. Hey, what's up, my boy Chris in the chat. If you guys don't know, since I'm at SFSU, Chris is my roommate on campus, and he's the best, and I very much appreciate him for while he's trying to get some shut-eye. So thank you, Chris, for being a legend. Everyone go follow Chris on his social media platforms, if he'll plug them on stream, which is hilarious. Let's see. We are
okay.
I'm starting to see. Join me as I play through, that's 2 words, play through the recent release of Venom's in Marvel's Midnight Suns. And then solo Venom game when, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, and then bop, boop, okay, and then bow, I think that worked.
Okay, we have 28 people watching the stream right now, so,
there it is.
Anyways,
okay. Hello, welcome back. Sorry, everybody, we're just starting up. No need to feel like you're in a rush or that you missed anything. We just started, really. We're updating the game, and there's the Venom mission right there, which we will be diving into soon. And I've already brought this up, and I'll probably bring this up again during the stream. And I was telling this to Ghosty, and I will tell this to Franco now. I made a tweet and a post on YouTube online in the community tab saying, listen, if Venom can be playable in Marvel's Midnight Suns, he also needs to be playable in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, since he's obviously going to be the main antagonist of that game. And people are like, some people kind of got on me like, that doesn't make sense because they're completely separate games. While I understand that viewpoint, you also have to understand from the gamer mindset, the gamer perspective of how there's so many different experiences where Venom is playable, and if he's not able to be played in his own, narrative-focused Spider-Man title, it would be even more crazier if he wasn't. Because look at this. We have him playable in, count them on your finger, everybody, Marvel's Midnight Suns, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Nemesis, Lego Marvel, and Ultimate Spider-Man, the video game Ultimate Spider-Man. All those are completely different genres. One's an actual Spider-Man game, but the rest are like, a Lego-centric game, a fighting game, an RPG tactics-based game, an overhead top, hack-and-slash beat-em-up game with Ultimate Alliance. I get it. They're completely different genres made by completely different developers on completely different platforms in completely different years of production. I understand that. But at the same time, the last time Venom was really playable fully in a standalone Spider-Man game, I guess friend or foe is technically the right one to mention here, but I mean like a full-on Spider-Man game, the classic open-world style Spider-Man game, was Ultimate Spider-Man in 2005. You're telling me that nearly 2 decades later, he won't be able to be playable in his own Spider-Man-centric game, exclusively developed on the PS5. I X to doubt. Massive doubt. There's no way. If Black Suit Spider-Man's at least playable, that's fine. But, come on. You got Tony Todd playing Venom. He's the main antagonist of this game. I know Kraven's going to be in there too, but Venom is the main character we're all looking forward to seeing as the most in the story. But, no. I don't know. And even more so, Peter and Miles will most likely be playable in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but you can already play as them in their own games. So Insomniac needs to include like another additional gameplay element to differentiate that from the previous games they've already released. And that could be Black Suit Spider-Man, which would be awesome, but I want Venom. I need Venom to be playable, in my opinion. If he's not, that's okay. I'm not going to cancel Insomniac or give them death threats like an insane person or anything. But I would hope that they would know that that's what people are looking forward to the most in the game is Venom himself, and hopefully that they'll be able to do something of that nature with either a Venom DLC, a Venom story content like in the game, or like, again, what my buddy Carlos and I were talking about in a video that we did a while ago is a standalone Venom game, like how Miles got his own game, give Venom his own game down the line as well. Who knows? We can only hope. Anyways, we waited long enough. Everyone, be sure to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it. Leave a like for the Venom hype. Hopefully Venom will be playable in Marvel Spider-Man 2. I think, even if I heard right, I think they say leaving at least 100 likes will help him get playability in the game. I don't know. That just could be me. We'll see. I'm kidding. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great day. I appreciate your support, and let's dive right into the story with Venom. The Hunter and Spider-Man investigate rumors of a slime monster in the sewers beneath New York City. And by the way, if you guys hear people in the background, my buddies Ghosty and Franco are joining me. Thank you both for joining me and helping me read the chat in case anything pops up. I appreciate it because I'm terrible at streams, which is why I don't have a Twitch channel or anything, because I'm so terrible at stuff like this. But the fact that you're here is already worthy in and of itself. So thank you both. And thank you all for tuning in again. Leave a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Let's dive right in to Venom. Hey, hello there. Google shirt already off to a good start.
Does not mean. Oh, it does.
Hello. So
and
yeah,
as good as she looks.
I love she's wearing the shop class shirt. I didn't even know that for the Hunter. That's Peter's little club, if you guys don't know, in the stream.
So yeah, so basically in this stream we're gonna be playing the Venom DLC Midnight Suns. This is gonna be exclusive. We're gonna get to playing Venom in a Marvel game that isn't Spider-Man.
That's right. With our boy Yuri. With Yuri helping us. Let's go.
I have a question.
No, high five, damn it.
You gotta work on your social cues.
Hunter, come on. How could you miss a high five with Peter? What are you doing? How dare you? Anyways.
How dare you?
Now, I think, okay, he's in his Midnight Sun suit. I was going to say, should I keep him in the Midnight Sun suit, or should I put him in... Actually, you know what? I'll let the chat decide. That's more fun. Chat, What do you want Spider-Man to wear? Because I think I can choose. Yeah, I can edit. Should he wear the Midnight Sun suit? Should he wear the black suit? Or should he wear his standard suit? Let me know in the chat right now.
Chat, decide if you want to switch either playing in the classic suit or in the Midnight Sun suit.
Yes. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go with what we have now. But you can change it if you're wanting to. I will say, at first I didn't like the Midnight Sun suit. I thought it was a bit like a disco ball, and I still kind of feel something like that, but I think with the other aesthetic of the different costumes that you see throughout the game, it makes sense. I also like the bigger spider emblem on it, but the webbing pattern, the gold and the white kind of sprawl throughout it, it's alright. It's not one of my favorites, but for the aesthetic of the game and what they're doing for the characters, I think it makes sense.
So far, no one has said anything
I
yet.
see that, yeah. Let's see. I mean, this takes place, I think, before the end battle, and in the trailer we even see him wear the red suit, and it wouldn't make sense if he wore the symbiote, even though it would be kind of cool. But we can probably switch him throughout as we play through the game if we feel like. But now let's wear the classic.
Let's wear the classic red and blue suit.
Yes, and for the Hunter, I'm actually going to edit the no cape. I think I can take the cape off. Edna mode style, no capes. No capes.
If only we could add a cape.
There we
if
go.
we could
That
add
looks
a
much
cape. If only we could add a cape to Spider-Man.
Yes, oh my god. Doctor Strange,
I mean,
get in here.
I mean, if they have the What If suit from the Disney Plus show, that'd be cool
Right.
in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Exactly. That would be amazing. If they added something like, okay, that and the unlimited suit with the web cape, please.
That's why I put them on my top 5 suit list that I want to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Shameless plug.
That's the dream, yes. The channel which needs to upload more videos.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he hasn't. Bro, you haven't uploaded in like 5 months.
Well, you know, life. That's how
Finds
life
the way.
is.
Yes.
Life gets in the way.
I thought you were going to quote
some
Jeff
things,
Goldblum.
but-
Life finds a way.
I can listen
No.
if you need to talk.
But no, I've
Yeah,
been
there's
busy.
just
But
no news.
like, yeah.
And I can listen to you say
Magic easily has the best Midnight Sun suit, by the way. Her little helmet there is
I am
the best.
alright, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not alright. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
Thanks, Magic. Appreciate the heads up before we go into absolute death-defying, symbiote-filled waters. And Spider-Man's just jogging behind us. I would love to hear Peter's thoughts on all this craziness with the frickin' Abbey portal. And it's also crazy how 2 of the DLC characters for Midnight Suns are Spider-Man villains, but only one of them is an actual Midnight Suns member with Morbius.
Oh my god! Like when Morbius gets to be released, everyone in the chat's gonna be spamming.
Okay, I
It's
actually thought
time.
Morbius was gonna be the, like, I don't know. I thought Venom was gonna be the last one, but I think now Morbius might be the final villain character added, since all the vampire stuff is like a big focus point for this game, the DLC packs. And
Probably, yeah.
So I think, yeah, they start with Deadpool, and now Venom of all characters is out now. I think Storm is going to be next, and then Morbius is afterwards. Oh, hey, there's our boy.
Discount Golem.
Yes.
Discount Gollum.
Now, who is voicing Venom? That's the question.
I think it's Darren DePaul who voices JJ in Spider-Man PS4.
And also
Hulk.
Venom in Spider-Man PS1.
No, that's Darren
Oh, I know that. I'm
Norris.
thinking of Darren Norris. Yeah, I'm thinking of Darren
I
Norris.
wish.
Never
That
mind.
would, I would need a Spider-Wuss to be in the game if that was the case.
I need to surf the
Oh, we
web.
did a little Venom movie reference. Parasite. There you go.
Parasite.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with like the DLC, but the cutscene quality is like 10 times better than the base game. If you notice, like the animation quality on some of the characters is even better than the base game. Like Deadpool looked incredible in his DLC pack, and Venom looks even better with this. There's like even extra textures on him as the Fallen Venom mode. So let's see. Defeat Blood Venom. Defeat Blood Venom to complete the mission. Venom's consumption of vampires has put him into a permanent frenzy. Oh shit. Blood Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Blood Venom won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attack. Yeah, so he's like Sabretooth now. He's gonna just go crazy. But we got this. Quick. Special delivery. I don't need the Bloodstorm. I'll keep the combo, I guess, because I want to do a combo with Spider-Man.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
Let's do the opportunist move. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, card game, boring. Game not good, but I'm like, you're missing out if you're thinking that.
You're missing out on
Honestly,
Marvel's
like, so
version of
cool...
Persona 5.
Yes, Marvel's Persona 5 is literally what this is. And I'm literally playing the game right now as we speak. For not only just for my own enjoyment, but for a project that I have to do for one of my classes, because I'm minoring in video game studies at SFSU, and we have to do like a big write-up project for a game of our choosing. And I chose Persona 5 Royal, because first off, it's one of the greatest games of all time, period. And second off, I bought the game on PS5, and I was never able to beat it in time before moving to San Francisco because Midnight Suns also came out too. So I had to choose between which one I want to play more, Midnight Suns or Persona 5 Royal, and I'm like, well, I'll do Persona 5. Let's see, I'll bring Venom over to the Hunter, even though she's down. Bink! Get wrecked. She's up again. I know we probably should have gotten the, yeah, that was my mistake. I want to damage Venom more than the egg sac, but that one's going to be an issue. And we are out of card plays, but can I damage this? I can. Let's go. Bink! What about with the rock? Can I kick the rock to that? Because I have a free move, right? Yes, I do. Get wrecked. Goodbye. Nice. Spider-Man's moveset is so good in this game, it's actually insane. Can I knock him into this? I can. Big. Goodbye. He has a lot of environmental focus moves, so if you do a lot of damage towards an enemy when it comes to, like, just straight up like an attack card, that's fine, but you got to utilize the environment more, since you'll actually be able to do stuff like this, like a free attack move on Venom. Bop! Already done. Close to being done, I should say. We don't need 2 combos. I'll get rid of 1. And is that it? Do we have 2 shoves? No, we only have 1 shove. Alright, I think we're... Is that all we can do? Yeah, that's all we can do. Alright, end turn. We did pretty good. And the egg sac's gone too, so we don't have to worry about reinforcements as much. Okay.
Even for you, Eddie, moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
By the way, if we don't get like a tease or a little reference of like Ultimate Spider-Man Venom or Ultimate Comics Venom where he eats people, come on. What are we doing? And I'm talking about Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2, not Midnight Suns, but man, I need that.
They don't do that. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. Not worth my time. No, that's what an insane person would do. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't, you know, because in the trailer he says, "Yes, we will." So we implies like the alien version of the symbiote and not the man-made version, but like the Ultimate Comics version where it is the man-made version. But I have no idea what they're gonna do for something like that. If I get rid of the... Wait, hold on. Let's just do... Oh, shoot. That one got help. Quick on this one. But Venom already looks... And he's so comic accurate in this game since he's going to be redeemed. Pretty much... Like, the title of this DLC is Redemption, so it's not really a big shock of what's going to happen in this story. But, you know, there's so much depth to explore with Eddie Brock in general, so I'm really happy that Firaxis realized that and took that approach when it came to Venom's character in the game. The shield costs 2. The hero combo costs 4. How many hero points do I have? I have 4. Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna do the combo. No, wait. Let me get rid of this. Can I re-roll for a hunter move? I don't need whip.
Someone in the chat actually says, October says, I downloaded the DLC, but it's not appearing.
You have to, so that I did the same thing, but you have to make sure that you restart your PS5 and update the game, because it includes like an extra patch of DLC as well that will also finalize the installment process of the DLC. Because I purchased it too, because I got the Legendary Edition, so I have the Season Pass, and that was it, but you need to make sure that the process in which it's downloaded lines up with the game updating itself. Is there another line of a fight we have to do with Eddie? I thought we just beat him. Oh, we have to take him down twice, right? Oh, man. I thought we just finished it.
But I guess not.
Yeah, he has 2 health bars. Fighting Venom in the sewers, by the way. Will that happen in Marvel Spider-Man 2? Yes or no?
I better hope that there is at least a sewer fight. If it's not with Venom, then at least with Lizard.
With Lizard, exactly, because Kurt Connors is already teased to be in the game, so I would hope that they do that.
Plus, we already had like a sewer mission in the DLC of Spider-Man PS4 and Silver Lining, so...
Yeah, exactly. So would they bring the sewers back again, or... I need, like, again, leveled up with Spider-Man, let's go. We already got, like, a huge, city. I can't believe out of all characters, 3, really, out of 3 main villains in Spider-Man PS4, the 3 that we chased around the city was Shocker, which was crazy, and I love that chase, Electro in the raft, and then Mr. Negative with the helicopter. And that was it. And I guess Screwball if you want to be nuts about it, but yeah, like...
And Black Cat.
And Black Cat, that's right. So there's a lot of chases with characters in the game, so I would hope that by the time we see Venom, out of all characters in any game possible, you would hope that Venom gets a cool chase sequence. Like, I made a tweet about it a while ago, too. Like, if we got Venom to get a chase in Spider-Man PS1 and Ultimate Spider-Man, and I think another game... Like, I guess technically Edge of Time, because you're chasing Anti-Venom around that...
Web of Shadows?
Of course, Web of Shadows. Am I an idiot? Why on earth? That's disgusting that I reference Edge of Time over Web of Shadows. What is wrong with me? I'm not a racist, that's why.
Or don't forget the Scorpion chasing Spider-Man in 3.
That was awesome. That was
the bridge?
That was one of my favorites. Yeah. Can I move here? And then get Venom from... Yes, I can. Let's go.
Like, don't you kind of find it weird that in every single Spider-Man game, there's always at least one chase sequence?
That's why. That's how you know you're playing a good Spider-Man game. That's the stamp of quality. Spider-Man 2 was Black Cat and Doc Ock, the movie tie-in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 was Scorpion, which I love that Scorpion chase. The QTEs that you do, like dodging through the cars, I love that.
Yeah, like the Matrix dodge.
The slow-mo and all that, the spider reflexes, one of my favorites.
Yeah,
most underrated Spider-Man game, don't at me.
In my opinion, yes! Literally, you're right. Where's
and
the
you know
lie?
What I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say it right
people
here.
People don't like it, or just people who are not good at the game with the swinging, because it's...
And I'm gonna say it right now, and I don't care what people say. I think the game is as good as Spider-Man 2, and I will die on this hill defending that game.
The graphics obviously aren't the best, but that doesn't mean the gameplay is bad.
Like,
and the graphics aren't good on Spider-Man 2 either. For a PS2 game, it's actually a downgrade compared to the first movie tie-in game, which was insane. But I can't fault Treyarch for that, since that's the first ever open-world Spider-Man game that was ever created. So,
like, can you do a yo-yo in Spider-Man?
Wait a minute. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, the yo-yo. Yeah, the yo-yo web swing in Spider-Man 3.
Can you do a yo-yo in Spider-Man 2? I don't think so. Can you dual swing in Spider-Man 2? I don't think so.
Kind of.
Can you explore the suit?
But not like in the way that Spider-Man 3 can. But yes.
Yeah. Can you explore the subways and sewers in Spider-Man 2?
No.
I don't think so.
That's what I thought.
Can you explore one of the islands in Spider-Man 2?
Or can you switch to the black suit in Spider-Man 2? I don't think so.
Neither Spider-Man 3, but you can only do it on the PS2 version, but yes. Anyways, check this out. Final move on Venom is a web throw with Spider-Man into the Hunter. Goated. Let's go. Get wrecked.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Bop. Destroyed. Embarrassing.
Ba-da-ba-boom, pow.
Ba-da-ba-boom, pow. He's even more upgraded with the bloodness of his design. Which I can't believe I'm saying this. He looks scary, in my opinion, in this game. Venom looks scarier as his normal look than his fallen mode. Like, have you seen like the design for Venom, just normal Venom? It looks crazy.
Yeah, he looks pretty much like how Venom looks like.
Yeah, but like his, I don't know, the like alien shape of his design and the muscularness of his whole body complex with the symbiote enhancing that, like, it looks insane. Hey, there you go. So, okay, so Mephisto's back. So the person that we saw at the end of the Deadpool DLC who was teased talking to Sin, that was Mephisto. People were saying, was that Dracula or Doctor Doom? But no, it's still Mephisto.
AKA the guy that basically broke Peter Parker and MJ marriage.
Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Mephisto, get out of here.
The guy that basically,
Peter, you should be way more mad at Mephisto than what you are right now. He seems very laid back.
So let's make a deal.
No, shut up. He's wanting to make a deal?
Fiddle at the crossroads scenario.
Oh my god. This is incredible. Peter just referenced that. That's insane.
I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself.
But I actually like the Mephisto's design in this game.
He looks great. His voice actor is also killing it.
I said, no deal. All this.
Deal or no deal? How about never?
you want to be with MJ or
not?
not?
A friend.
Yeah, you want to be with MJ, Peter, or with Black Cat? Well, you're already with Black Cat now, so it's too late. Because that's literally what's happening. Like, it's literally insane. That's what's happening in the comics right now, and I won because I've always shipped Peter with Felicia. But at what price? What was the cost? MJ being just pretty much ruined in the narrative, and I hate it.
And also, like basically, like the wildest thing is that Peter now considers MJ as his sister, which is like
terrible. That was awful.
What?
Yeah, that's in the new comic. He's like, I think
like this is
MJ,
why I
like,
don't pay attention
my sister. I mean, like a best friend. It's like, why on earth would you even think of saying sister?
This is why I stopped paying attention to Spider-Man.
Oh my God, Peter, no!
In recent years.
Don't deal with Mephisto. Have you learned nothing? No, Peter, stop this.
No, Peter, don't.
He just signed the contract as Spider-Man. That's legendary.
Like, don't make the same mistake.
Let's go.
Don't make the same mistake as 616 Spider-Man.
No,
There's our boy.
Now, does he say I or we?
He says we.
That's the.
As he should, and as he is.
As he should.
And...
In your face.
Wait! Oh no! Oh, dude! Oh my God! Screw off, Mephisto. Stay away from our boy. Okay, I totally missed that conversation with what they're having. So he saved Venom because he wants to get back at Lilith, I think is what the whole thing there. But he's like, that was disgusting. Peter, I'll see you around. No! Stay away! God. Dude, I'm serious right now. This is one of the best Marvel stories I've ever experienced in a video game. Or just in general. This is like reading one of your favorite comic crossovers brought to life in a video game form. People are like, oh, I won't play it because it's a card game. Missing out. You're missing out, sir. It's embarrassing.
No. Like, I don't want this Spider-Man to make the same mistake as 616 Spider-Man.
Literally, what? Look, Malcolm Mix Rodriguez. The game is as much of a disappointment as the movie it's based on. Do you mean? I don't think you mean Midnight Suns because there's no Midnight Suns movie. But if you mean Midnight Suns, then you're wrong. Unless Venom, the movie, but yeah, I don't like the Venom movie either. I thought I liked the first one. I went back and watched it, and I'm not a fan of it. I dislike the second one more than the first one.
And actually, speaking of that, the third movie is actually already in production now.
Look at how freaking... Hold on.
Look how huge he is.
Look how yoked our boy Venom is. He looks incredible, by the way. Dude.
My God,
dude, he's like 3 times the size as Spider-Man. Does he have toes? He does have toes, but is it like the monster toes or like the disgusting movie Venom toes? No good! It's the clawed Venom toes, as they should do. Thank you. Firaxis knows what's up. Let's see. So what are Venom's moves? Chain 2 people, or draw a Venom attack card or heroic card. The next Venom attack card played does not consume Ravenous. Alright, so let's just do a standard chain attack first on, I guess, the egg sack.
So one of the chat says, one more day will never be forgiven.
Literally, that was absurd with Mephisto saying that to Peter.
I'll see you around,
dude.
Peter.
Come on, let's go. He looks incredible, by the way. Venom lifesteal. Lifesteal! He's gonna tasty brains. He's eating people. That's my boy. Let's go. Look at him go, dude! Literally, it's a car game and it looks freaking badass. I'm sorry, this is incredible. My roommate's gonna hate me because I'm making so much of a racket. I'm sorry, Chris, but man, this is just too hype.
No. Evan,
I know
Evan
I
is just
sorry, but damn.
Evan has just been a little too hyped with seeing Venom in a Marvel game.
Literally, yes. How long has it been since I've actually played as Venom in a Marvel video game? Let's see. I played Ultimate Alliance,
1 and 2.
1 and 2, and Venom he was playable in it, but he's also playable in Ultimate Alliance 3, but I only played the demo version of it at E3 2019 because I do not own a Switch for myself. But Venom was playable in Ultimate Alliance 3, which is cool, and he was also playable in the Lego Marvel games, but I only played Lego Marvel Superheroes and Lego Avengers. I never played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, which a lot of people say is actually good, but I never got around to it.
I wouldn't say it's like it's good, but it's like definitely not as good as the other two. I will say.
Really? Because I've heard the opposite. Some people say that the second one is better than both of them.
Yeah, but mostly because most of the characters you play in that game are all basically just MCU characters, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's no
Lego
like
Avengers one, but I don't know about the
No, like the
Lego
second game, Marvel Superheroes 2.
No, because there's Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, Lego Avengers, and then Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Lego Avengers was the MCU one, I know that for a fact, but I think the second one was about, like, Kang and stuff, if I remember.
Yeah, but like I actually don't think there was ever like any X-Men or Fantastic Four in the second Lego Marvel Superheroes.
I don't know. I know they were in the first one because I loved playing through the first one, but I don't know. But no, they got Spidey. God, I'm gonna tweet about that afterwards. Just saying that's literally I have to give Firaxis their flowers right now for referencing One More Day in Midnight Suns. The Mad Lads did it. And they did it in a way that wasn't disrespectful to Peter, unlike the comics of his own storyline, which is embarrassing.
Oh my god, or even like freaking, to a certain degree, No Way Home, since No Way Home also was influenced by One More Day.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Venom's just being a mad lad right now. Bink, look at Spider-Man do work on these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye. Out of here.
I can't get out of here.
And let's just do up here on the sack. Goodbye. Boom. God, I love this game, dude. I'm sorry. I know I'm a simp, but damn.
No, don't be. You're good.
I'm telling you, like literally, anyone who's watching, I swear to you, if you have not played Midnight Suns, you will not regret it. I promise you.
It's a great game, guys. I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10.
That's what Keenan Comic Blast. Look at how good he looks. Look at how good Venom looks, dude. Come on, get with the program. Insomniac, please, I beg you, make him playable. It's all I ask. And if not, then whatever. You're still amazing, but man.
Oh man, please.
Is Eddie having a seizure back there? What's going on? There he is!
Eddie?
There's the yoked man himself. Wow, he's finally back after all this time.
After all this time, we haven't seen you, bro, since like 2009.
Yes.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Classic Eddie Brock too.
Kidding, little joke.
Damn, look at him. He looks great.
For once.
Really?
He's
Gotta
fucking
get in on this too? Hey, by the way,
diesel
check it
looking.
out.
Look how jacked he is.
Respect. He's literally best character right now. Respect to the hunter. He appreciates our efforts.
Yourself again? Well, you mean, are we ourselves?
Ourselves, baby. Let's go.
Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know,
Dang.
that's not who we are, right? Of course. So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking.
This is
That's all you did
incredible.
for me. So
They did
how about
Eddie
we
so
put aside
well.
all our, you know, personal stuff.
Let's go, Lethal Protector, baby.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
God, even normal, standard size, Eddie is still massive.
Put her there, partner.
Partner, dude.
I'm there, partner.
Yes.
Welcome
Classic
to the
Eddie.
Sons.
Classic Eddie.
Let's go. Oh my God, I'm so happy that man. Okay, again, if they bring Eddie into, look at the comic cover, dude. Look at how good they got the classic Venom like logo font too with it, dude.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay. Right now, literally, if this is not the box art for Marvel Spider-Man 2, I don't know what I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if you say like there's the standard edition, there's like a digital deluxe edition, whatever, and then there's a collector's edition, right? If they do like a Venom themed collector's edition box art, you know, decked out type looking
Like
thing,
Steelbook,
something.
maybe?
Steelbook, exactly, with the symbiote, yes. I don't know what you guys are doing if you're not playing Midnight Suns, honestly. This game is incredible. And I'm not just saying that because of Venom. Like, Deadpool's story was great. The story in general, without the DLC, is fantastic. The gameplay is super fun. The soundtrack slaps. The comedy is there. The comic book aesthetic in it, not like forced MCU comedy. I mean like actual like lighthearted stuff that is in the sense of allowing the Midnight Suns to feel like they're like getting along with one another and doing fun stuff outside of their main, you know, darker supernatural elements. But it's all in service and in favor of the story.
Is this some kind of monastery?
Eddie and Peter working out together. Let's go. But like, and I'm saying like in the sense of him being the Lethal Protector, teaming up with Peter and going on this mission makes sense in the context of this game's universe and its story. But in Marvel Spider-Man 2, it's not the same, which is why I want that Venom in that game to be like the ultimate version of the character, like darker. Like what Bill Roseman already said, it's a much darker game. It's like the Empire Strikes Back compared to the first game. So make it darker by making Venom darker. Make him a threat. Make him like a pure villain. I would love to see that.
Really put the home in home base.
Whereas here he's actually like an anti-hero.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother.
Tom Hardy who? This is my Venom.
Your mother gave me a lot
Tom
of stuff.
Hardy. Or Tougher Grace.
Topher Grace what? Yeah, exactly.
For what you did for me.
Let's go, Eddie. I appreciate your support. Hey, Evan, buddy. What's up, Magipool? How you doing, dude? Thank you for tuning in the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for diffing me as if my past wasn't complicated enough. Your mother added a fresh pile of regrets. Yes. You're welcome here. Don't make me regret it. You should thank Peter. Yes, you
Evan,
should.
You are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
I mean, he believes I'm trouble.
Someone in the chat
Can we all
says,
just get along,
man,
I do not want you to
someone in the chat says, man, I really hope we get Marvel Spider-Man 2 gameplay today.
Nah, I mean, who knows? But Suicide Squad's the main focus on that one, which we'll talk about since it's in the title of the stream. But
Fish to fry.
But I did apparently though that this state of place.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Franco.
No, I was gonna say because I saw on Twitter, but this could be wrong, but apparently it's gonna be 45 minutes long.
Yes, that is true. Let's see. Wait, that's water under the fishing bridge. I'll be watching you. You would not have enjoyed that meal. I'll joke with him.
300 years, I am not that
Talking with Eddie Brock in a Marvel-centric RPG, dude. I live for this.
So now that we
Marvel
I live
Persona
for
plus
this.
Venom. It's my dream come true.
I wonder what his like trying to increase his friendship would be like playing games or like working out at the
He
gym.
may not like jokes. Yeah, probably getting yoked with Eddie and also maybe games? I would hope so. No clue there. I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've met it. Yeah, we should be worried. It was Peter's choice, as it was! It's always Peter's choice, dude. Oh my god.
It's always Peter's choice.
Again, is Aunt May dying in this universe too, Peter? What's happening?
No, no.
That was this
His
like
Aunt May's good.
honestly, this is a 10 out of 10 DLC just for that interaction alone. I'm not even kidding. Like the whole Mephisto thing, I'm like, what? Jesus.
Why are there so many devils?
Jesus Christ! Like already, like best thing we ever had in 2023.
Glad you sound confident. The symbiote
Eddie Brock would hate the world of Chainsaw Man, confirmed, since you like the world's filled with so much devils. Yeah, too many, Eddie.
Oh god. Oh god.
Something else?
I got a few
I
questions.
would like to get to know you.
Yes, get the Eddie lore. It's time. Let's see. Oh, Magnipool, big fan here. Can I add you on PSN? Absolutely, and that goes for everyone. I'm always available and open to accepting people's friend requests on PlayStation. That's the part. That's the half the fun. But I just apologize if I'm not
I would like to know more.
on as frequently since I'm so busy with
what?
YouTube and SFSU and stuff. Who were you before Venom, Eddie? Yeah, Eddie. How were you before you got the symbiote? Let me know.
Someone in the chat says, which one is worse, Spider-Man 3 or The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
If you mean the movie, then I would say
What happened?
TASM 2. And I like both those movies. But I would say the one I like the more is Spider-Man 3 because the message is more impactful in that
All you
film.
need to know is that
About
Now, if you're talking about the games,
If you're talking about the games, then also Spider-Man 3 is better. Wait, is he asking what's worse or what's better? Worse in both cases is TASM 2.
wait, which one is worse? What's the question?
oh yeah,
TASM 2 then.
just not the kind of aliens.
To TASM 2, yeah.
Let's see, Eddie. Sorry, I totally talked all over Eddie's convo, but he just gave us the lore that we all know from the comics. Why'd you become a hero? Is he a hero, though? Yeah, I guess he is. He's a lethal protector.
People will tell you I'm
He's an anti-hero, though.
might be living in the Abbey,
Let's see.
but I really do care about doing.
I would love to hear everyone's reaction, like, Peter, why the hell is Eddie here?
a strong friend.
Why is Venom here?
Damn, Eddie.
Became a monster
Oof.
to save those two.
Listen to what he's saying right now, dude. This is comic accurate Eddie Brock right here.
Like, this game adapted Venom better than any of the movies ever did.
Why are you so ferocious, Eddie? Why are you being like this?
Ruthless for a hero.
Like, bro, like, this version of Venom is literally better than anything we have gotten with Tom
Literally,
Hardy
yes!
in the movie.
Believe the
Correct.
greater good can
This is
sometimes
more comic
outweigh
accurate than
sin.
both of the live-action films combined, and we haven't even started his main campaign yet. We're just talking to him.
Their enemies.
You could put it that way.
Mephisto. We literally made a deal with Mephisto to save Eddie Brock's life. Are you kidding me? Greatness. My brand of justice is an acquired taste. Of course he is. About
I'd
Venom.
like to know more about your symbiote.
Yes, I would
someone,
too.
Go for it.
I don't know if anybody would he tell us the weaknesses? Oh, why do you keep saying we? But how'd you become Venom,
You
Eddie?
and the symbiote connect with
How was that church
We-
sequence for you?
Got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
You got jokes, Eddie. You got jokes. You're very funny.
Nah, that would have been less traumatic.
Damn.
Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from
someone in the chat says, is the complete edition of Midnight Suns worth it if it's on sale for 80 bucks?
The Legendary Edition? Yes. Because
Yes.
originally it was $100. So if that's a discounted price, even better.
Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
No, tell me the story now, Eddie. What are you doing? That's what we have downtime for. I want to hear all your lore, please.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
I'm like Spider-Man, but even cooler.
Demonic protein powder. We can still
And ferocious.
He's literally just gym brain-filled symbiote greatness, dude. This is comic book Eddie Brock to a T. Listen! Wait, listen to what he's saying. We can camouflage ourselves. Take notes, Insomniac. I'm sure they already have, but damn.
Blue pajamas.
Yeah, because the spider sense don't work so well on us. Yes, Please. Oh my god. Okay, I've had this theory for a while now, or just like a dream, right? So, and when I say dream, I mean like my most ideal perspective on how I want Insomniac to handle Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So the DualSense is like worthless when it comes to the touchpad. Like it's not effective at all, neither with the DualSense or the DualShock. And they need to do something to actually make that matter on the controller during gameplay for any PS exclusive game, not just for Spider-Man 2. But in the case of Spider-Man 2, I want like the DualSense to like vibrate or like shift in a way that makes you feel Venom's presence. Like say you're trying to find Venom, but he's hiding from you and he's gonna like jump scare you or something, and you're like feeling the vibrations of the controller on like the left side or the right side to indicate where Venom may be, because the spider sense won't work. And then you have to like press the touchpad to like focus in on where Venom may be, because you can't, like the spider sense doesn't work on Venom. So I don't know, utilize like the touchpad or a mechanic of some kind to make you sense where the symbiote is or something, and like have Venom come at you out of nowhere, and then just the controller like explode with vibrations or something where he pounces on you and attacks you. That's just a dream of mine. That would be so damn cool. You have no idea.
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we.
That's right, we, not I, we, as he should. Hey, look at him go! Referencing comics, dude. Yes.
Truth is, Venom is.
My god, Angel Face Stuffer Grace.
Shout out to my boy Carlos. Carlos is gonna love this.
That's why we say.
Angel Face Stuffer Grace.
Yes, the King in Black, dude. Firaxis knows what's up.
You thought it was hard.
These people actually love the comics.
Yes, they do. They put their blood and soul into this. Their heart and soul.
Unlike a certain game that I think we all know which one it is. But yeah.
And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged.
God, Eddie is so perfect in this already.
You want to talk to Venom?
And this is not even a Spider-Man game.
Nice. All right, Eddie. Thank you for the talk. I appreciate it.
I'm around if you need me.
Next mission. Oh wait, we actually have to do
Good girl, Charlie.
I think we have to do like a side mission first. Oh, Charlie friendship increased. Okay. Nice. Oh, we have to sleep. That's right. Oh, wait. Wolverine, are you talking smack about Venom again? You want to go through another boss fight with him? Huh?
Not that bad.
Oh my god, Wolverine versus Venom in Midnight Sun.
Part 2 rematch time, baby. Exactly. Oh, Captain Marvel?
They'll beat me.
Think I'm made of money? Well, you're right.
Okay, Tony. What exactly is the new breed vampire?
What can you tell me about this?
Yeah, what's going on? Are they stronger? Are they weaker? What's happening?
Well,
Blazing Flame in the chat says, do you think Insomniac will do another spin-off game between Spider-Man 2 and 3? If so, who do you think will star in it? Venom, Miles Morales 2?
they don't drink blood. They eat people.
I would think if Miles already got his own game, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is going to be their own story continued, both Peter and Miles, that defeats the purpose of a Miles Morales 2. So I would think Venom, because that's why. And we brought this up earlier. Like, why do you think Venom is the Spider-Man villain that has his own standalone movies, his own standalone comic series? He's always the main focus of any big Spider-Man cartoon that comes out. Like, whenever they have, like, the symbiote arc, it's always a huge arc of importance for Spider-Man and the narrative in general for the show. So it's like, they know, they meaning Sony and Marvel know Venom is one of their most popular characters and Spider-Man villains. So because of that, you think they would miss the opportunity to make their own dedicated standalone Venom game for next gen only, with the addition of Spider-Man being in the same universe as that, and he's voiced by Tony Todd? Come on! No! Think more. It's like the meme from Invincible. Think, Mark, think. Think.
Think.
You have to think of the bigger picture. Peter, how are you doing?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building?
Uh-oh.
Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
Oh my god. Yuri, too, talking about Venom. Let's go. You do not look calm. Let's see how calm you really are. Calming thoughts. Let's joke with
You
them.
seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
The Hunter's just being a dick to everybody today.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep,
Oh my god.
it separates you from one of your greatest.
She just had a rough day.
Yes.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
This is too cool, dude.
No.
I know people are like, this is just a lame car game. Like, no.
Nah, bro,
First, play Persona 5 Royal on my part, and then play this game. Then you'll understand why this is incredible.
Then you all understand Masterpiece.
Yes.
Called me by my name.
Look at, dude.
Something I need to worry about?
Yes, it is, Peter. Red flag right there. Don't let Mephisto get anywhere closer to you, dude. Don't let him get to you. He knows everything about you. I'm surprised that you're surprised. I'll say I'm gonna warn Peter. Like, Peter, you gotta watch out. He knows everything about you.
Yeah,
And he signed his name with Spider-Man, though, but that's hilarious. He didn't sign it Peter Parker. He signed Spider-Man. Yes,
Spider-Man.
Peter.
It was likely too small for you to see.
Oh, damn.
Well, it does not surprise me.
Oh my god, someone in the chat said, do you think the State of Play will get something on Wolverine?
No, I mean, I think, who knows, okay, so, the reason why I brought that up, because I brought that up on, well, the stream is titled The State of Play, but also on Twitter, is that the last third-party focused State of Play revolved around the VR stuff, some, like, Japanese games, and then at the very end, out of nowhere, they dropped a full-on story trailer for God of War Ragnarok, which was wild. Hey! Our boy Andrew has joined the party. What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, his volume's a bit low. Andrew, could you increase your mic volume a little bit? We can't hear you as well. But
I think.
What, Ghosty?
No, I was just gonna say that he's on his phone, probably. That's why his volume is.
Oh, right. Hey, we got a new color palette for Venom. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. What are his skins? Is he here? Look at him! Right next to Spidey. Look at how yoked he is, dude! Oh my god, he's massive. What is his suits? So, Venom Standard, looking dope. And then what are the color palettes? Pure Black Venom, that looks terrible. Crimson Grin Venom, what, Bloody Mouth Venom? That looks incredible. In Null We Trust, Carlos is going to love that. That's amazing. Steel Wind and Spirits of Venom. All right, so this one, the Crimson Grin, is one of my favorites. I'm going to get that right now. Bloody Mouth Venom, that looks insane. And the In Null We Trust, of course. We'll keep that suit. And then what are the alternate suits? The Midnight Sun suit, that's one. Anti-Venom, baby! Let's go! And Fallen Venom 2. Awesome. Oh, those are perfect skins.
I think I saw the 2018 movie Venom suit over there, or what that looked like the Tom Hardy.
No, because he actually has normal monster-like toes instead of the disgusting, gross toes he has in the film. Okay, that one looks actually cool. Double negative for the anti-venom suit. Blood red anti-venom, that's interesting. Bone deep, that looks like another Venom, like a symbiote, like another one of the symbiotes of the you know what I mean? Like, what are their names? Scream and Toxin and all of them, like the other symbiotes in general that are around. But anti-venom classic. Yeah, Georgie, Mama Lajvi, don't disrespect the toes. I'm sorry, I have to. It's disgusting in the movie, but they actually look good here. I would zoom in on them if I could, but they look good here.
No, that'll be a feet fetish.
I don't know how. It's actually crazy how standard Venom, in my opinion, looks scarier than the Fallen Venom. In my opinion. Just the classicness of that looks crazy. But we'll stick with the default for now. We'll swap during certain points of the game, I guess. And then we only have the standard right now default Eddie Brock tank top. Does he have the... Of course. What? Hold on. That is a first. He only has the board shorts, but not the actual, like, the trunks, like the Speedo. If anyone, Eddie Brock should be the main guy who wears the Speedo. Okay, so now we get to do all the other missions with Venom. Let's see, what time is it? 10:20. We're doing good on time.
No. We only like what? 50 minutes into the stream, so don't worry.
That's alright. Yeah, the only reason why I ask is because the State of Play starts at 1 p.m. today, which is crazy. by the way, that Venom and Midnight Suns releases and Suicide Squad gameplay for anyone who is excited for that. For the 5 people who are excited for that game. No, I mean, to be honest, I mean, we'll see how it turns out, but it's just because of the whole Battle Pass situation's a very, very odd feeling towards how I'm looking at the game right now, because, you know, it's massive Avengers vibes. And anyone who says otherwise, they need to make sure that you actually pay attention. Pay attention to what the game is looking like, because everything that we're seeing right now is showing the telltale signs of a live service Avengers-like game. We will see whether it's good or not. And I was bringing this up to Ghosty. One of the pros that I will give to Suicide Squad is that, unlike Gotham Knights and Marvel's Avengers, is that that game, which is a co-op-centric brawler, you know, action-based oriented brawler, you can only play as the character that you choose at that point in time, and you have to stick with them throughout certain missions of the game without being able to switch. Whereas they've already confirmed in the case of Suicide Squad, if you play the game single player, you will be able to automatically switch between Deadshot, Harley Quinn, King Shark, and Boomerang as whenever you want. So like, oh, I'm going to fight the Flash, and I'm playing as Harley Quinn right now, but I want to automatically switch to Captain Boomerang. You will be able to. So I do appreciate them for doing that. So right now, boom, a Venom move. I'm going to re-roll Web Slinger because I don't need that, and a Web Throw. All right, so Venom move. All these are already max level for Spider-Man, so I guess I'll just get a Hunter move. So we got a new Venom move and research. Eddie's own thing, by the way, which is dope. The Whisper Web. The Daily Bugle journalist in Eddie Brock continues to live on. This is sick. Eddie Brock has some real interesting theories, doesn't he? I'm usually not a big fan of the crackpot crowd, but if this underground contacts can give us an advantage on the battlefield, then sign me up for a tinfoil hat. Let's go. So what does it do? War Room Schematic. Pay intel to modify general missions. Okay, so we'll get more bonuses from doing the main missions in the game itself. Not the SHIELD intel base, but the main combat missions that we do in general. That's pretty good. I like Deadpool's food truck, though, because it gives us an extra shove. But this is pretty good, too. Let's see, what do you need, Logan? Wolverine wavers you over. All right, bub, settle something for us. I'm saying Blaze knew, and hell, everyone knows that motorcycles are cooler than cars, right? Yeah, of course Wolverine would say that. I have to agree, a motorcycle seems like the closest thing to riding a steed in the battle this age. And then, motorcycles are impressive, but doesn't Robbie's car shoot flames? I'm afraid I must side with the new spirit of vengeance on this one. Damn. I need more friendship with Wolverine, so I'm going to go with Wolverine. Otherwise, I would have gone with Robbie. I apologize, Robbie, but Wolverine we need to boost our friendship with Logan right now. Shield exchange, what's going on? I know I'm looking through everything, I apologize. But Franco, what were you going to say about
Thanks, Hunter.
Suicide Squad?
Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, it went away.
Oh, look at it. Hold on. Eddie is flexing so hard right now. Look at where he is. He's literally right next to Logan. He wants a rematch with him right now.
For a swing?
And it's at a bar, too.
Yes, and he's at a bar, dude! He's at a bar! Let's go! It's already... Dude, Firaxis are legends. Firaxis are legends. Alright, let's see. The Quiet Folly, the Dead Valley. I'm gonna go... Well, the Dead Valley for Venom, of course. Let's go.
But, yeah, no, going back to what I was about to say, like, for today with Suicide Squad, like, it's make or break, for them, like, with the gameplay. Like, if... Like, it has to, like, they have to show what the UI looks like in actual, like, uncut gameplay, not just, like, gameplay snippets in another trailer.
Yeah. I'm
So,
with you there.
it's make or break for the game right now, which, the game has, like, 3 months left until release in May.
My mer creature heritage
Because they need to make sure that they actually promote what the game is. Because they can't just go about, you know, like another story trailer with just cutscenes. And we do have a, you know, the gameplay trailer, which just showed snippets of gameplay of
That's
them,
not
like,
a
fighting.
That's not a gameplay trailer.
No, the one with their, like, you know,
yeah, I know,
showing
but
the
I'm just
combat
saying,
and
like,
stuff. But they need to show
like,
it
I'm saying in general, like,
unmodified.
that's not a gameplay trailer.
Exactly, because they're trying to promote it better than what it could actually be, for all we know. So
Yeah,
they
I
have
wonder
to show
what
it
that reminds
completely-
you of.
Exactly. Anyone remember what happened last time that happened? We got a terrible superhero game. That's
corporate
what.
needs you to tell what the difference is in these two pictures.
What should I give Eddie? A snack
They're the
box?
same picture.
Come true. Hunks of meat in all forms for the true card. Yeah, I mean, come on. Eddie's joked. He needs his protein. What about the comics? Dark Beauty, a gothic coloring book? No. We'll give him the snack box.
Let's
go.
just like the.
Look
Just
at
like
him!
The Office.
Even the symbiote's into this. He loves it, dude. You love to see it. Pump cover, new outfit for Eddie, and a new outfit for us. Let's go.
I know a picture is worth 1,000 words. I can describe this in 500 tops.
Eddie, it's so good to have you here, dude. I can't wait to see what Storm and Morbius look like in the game, to be honest. They're gonna be great. Let's see. Oh, you know what they need? I know, like the old 90s fans would love this, is if they did like that Venom jumpsuit where he had like the winter coat based off the Venom symbiote that he was wearing. Just do that for Eddie in this as one of his outfits. That'd be such a deep cut. That'd be incredible. But yeah, Franco, you're right. Like, they can't just show a story trailer with Batman again or Superman or one like whoever. They need to show everything for the game. If it comes out in May, they need to show something now.
Yeah.
Like, in terms
They need to
of
start
revealing
promoting.
everything, like the gameplay mechanics, the open world, the traversal, the upgrade system, the skill tree, the microtransaction, battle pass, live service garbage, all that. If you're even wanting me to think about possibly buying the game. Because after they copyright strike my video on the matter, it gets got me less interested in the game, to be honest. And again, people and I brought this up too, like, it's Rocksteady. Evan, why aren't you excited? Because it's Rocksteady, because they've made the Arkham games in the past. You should be excited. Newsflash, they haven't made a game since 2015.
They haven't released a game since 2015.
They're not the same company they were back then. They are completely different. So you need to make sure that you're aware that their overall developers that worked on Arkham Knight are not the same people who are working on this game. And also, the main heads. I'm sorry, Ghosty. The main heads of Rocksteady left. They left.
Sefton Hill
during
and Jimmy
production
Walker.
of their next game that they released literally right after Arkham Knight, the next game in their pipeline, and they left. So I don't know. That should concern you more than anything else.
That's like it. That was the same thing that people said with Crystal Dynamics. They were like, "Oh, Crystal Dynamics, they made Tomb Raider games. They're pretty good." So, it's all right.
That's not how it works.
Hey guys.
And I'd say the same thing for Insomniac. If it was like, oh, they made Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and that was awesome. Imagine that. Like, they released Spider-Man PS4, then Miles Morales, then Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart in 2021. That's their recent game that came out, right? So say that came out, and then 8 years later, we get Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's like, well, yeah, those last games were incredible, but from nearly a decade since then, the people at the studio would probably change. So they would have to make sure that their developers are in line with what their vision is for making the game as good as it can be, but people are going to be really disappointed if they're thinking it's going to be exactly like Arkham Knight, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but that's just how I would think makes the most sense.
Hey, Evan.
Sorry, yes, Andrew.
Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt or anything, but I unfortunately have to go because I got to get back to work. But
Gotcha.
If
No worries.
If you're still streaming later, then I'll hop back. But in case you're not streaming later by in an hour and a half or whatever, or in case I don't get back or whatever for whatever reason, I'll just stay real quick. It was fun to talk to you guys. Even
You
though
too,
I was on
Andrew.
here
Thank
for
you for
just
stopping by.
a few minutes, of course.
Love you, Andrew.
We love you,
In
buddy.
case I don't come back, I'll talk to you guys next time.
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
We'll be
All
there
right.
for you, buddy.
All right. Hopefully.
Bye.
Take care, Andrew.
Bye.
Nice. All right, let's see Venom's upgrade. So we just got a quick added to the Tendril Strike, which is dope. Web Toss, let's see. Oh, shit. So a knockback in any direction, unusable on grounded targets. All right, and then forceful knockback in any direction. So it just adds forceful. All right, so it's gonna make it stronger.
Someone in the chat says, "Why is Midnight Suns not getting promoted? It looks dope."
This is dope. Yes. Correct. Look at even the artwork on the cards. Just looks incredible for Venom. So lifesteal. Look at how good this is. Lifesteal for one card, and then on KO, the next Venom attack card played does not consume Ravenous, which is like his passive ability, which is dope. And we're upgrading all the moves now since I have enough resources to do so instead of just playing through missions. So let's see. Insatiable Hunger. It gets free, dude. Let's go. Venom is going to be so OP in this. Yeah, Kim Burkt. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Can't wait to web toss someone into a hell portal when I get home. Yes, dude. That's exactly it. Get Ghost Rider, Venom, and Spider-Man all in the same team. Just KO everybody. It's over. It's so good.
Someone
increase Eddie's friendship level, but I think we have to maybe do a mission first. Or where is Eddie? He's in the... Yeah, we can't do anything right now. So we have to do a mission first and then get Eddie's friendship level up.
Someone says, what's up with WB Games forced live servers on games that will not work?
Exactly, and we brought this up in like the past with videos. Like, the reason why Avengers failed is because the characters were trying to be in service of the game rather than the game being in service of the characters. And what I mean by that is, I know that that's a big like tongue twister, but what that means is that the reason why Spider-Man PS4 and Guardians of the Galaxy and now Midnight Suns is so good is because the game is allowing the characters to thrive in an environment that makes you not only feel like you're them, but playing them in a way that feels engaging and interesting. Whereas, like, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is fun because even though it's not an open-world Spider-Man game, it still has the addition of, like, embracing the comic book aesthetic of the lore and the world of Spider-Man in the multiple dimensions while still allowing the combat to feel fun and engaging. That's why it works so well. That's why like some of the linear games like Shattered Dimensions and like the PS1 games and like even Friend or Foe work because they all embody what their genre is and do it so that the characters can thrive in that given environment. But for Avengers, they just tried to make a live service game by just throwing the Avengers in there so thinking that they would get money. And it did not work for them in the slightest. So it's like it's just a bare bones live service game. Whereas if the Avengers game was more like the Guardians game where it was more story focused, action adventure, linear based, narrative driven, you know, all that. That's why Guardians won a game award. It won best narrative because the story was so good and the gameplay enhanced the story to bring the characters to life in an even better way. This is exactly what Comic Blast Keenan and I were talking about in yesterday's video. But now it's like, oh, let's just make a live service game that's totally bare bones and not innovative and not fun or interesting at all. And, well, what do we do to make it different? Just throw the Avengers in there. Okay. And that's it. That was the extent of their creativity for that game. That's why it failed so much. But now with Guardians and you know, Spider-Man and everything, they know what they're doing with their formula, and it works. Look at it. So now we got Venom in the battlefield, but now he's in the anti-Venom suit. Look how good that looks. Hold on, can I get in the photo mode? Look at the detail on our boy. Look at him, dude. Yes. Oh, he looks so good. The toes! The toes! The monster Venom toes, not the disgusting normal human toes. Yes. Damn, he looks clean. Alright, let's go. Quick on... who can we get right now? Him. I guess I can do just one, huh? Alright.
Someone in the chat says, so Evan, you're basically saying a Venom game is likely to happen.
I'm hoping so. I don't know for a fact, but I would hope that if Marvel Spider-Man 2 sells well, which of course it will, but if it does and they love that version of Venom, which I definitely think that we will, yeah, I can see a standalone Venom game happening in the future. Although it probably would happen after, to be honest, it would probably release after Wolverine. and Wolverine isn't even planned to release until either 2024 or 2025. So we got a while to go, but I think it'll work.
Yeah, I'm hoping that if they ever do a Venom game, the gameplay mechanics are hoping to take elements from I don't know, Prototype, please.
Yes, please.
Like bro,
take
a Venom
all the
game
notes from Prototype. Yes.
Yes, please. That'll be amazing.
But also, this anti-Venom design is much better than how he looked in
Edge of Time.
Just
Yes,
saying.
sir. Yes, sir. Look
Oh
how
my
good
God.
he looked. But I mean, he was also yoked in Edge of Time. But I mean, God, look at the gains on him. Hold on, I'll go back. Actually, no, I'll do a hero combo on this Guardian. And we'll see how he looks there. I can't get the objective now, but you know what? No, it might drive away. So I probably should get the supplies now.
Like Evan would literally throw like freaking shade at Edge of Time any moment that he gets.
Cause it's bad, and I will die on this hill that it is bad. It is not a good game. Come at me.
I still remember when someone in one of our previous streams, someone says,
Stop.
"Oh, Edge of Time is better than Shattered Dimensions." And it was like, why?
I know. I remember my buddy. Yeah, Ethan
Ethan
Castillo
Castillo?
came in too. He was saying that, and it was like, Ethan, I thought we were friends. How could you do this to me?
How could you do this?
How can you do this to
I
me?
thought we were
Exactly.
buddies, dude. Why would you say that? Yeah. But I love Ethan.
Yeah, shout out to Ethan Castillo.
Yes, he's the best.
Sup-
Okay,
sup-
I'm
support-
moving him here and attack this person. Or, right? Wait, hold on. Please tell me I'm able to do this. If I go here, yes, I can. Let's go. Goodbye. Air attack. Oh my God, dead. Goodbye. Gee, dude, literally, he's not even standing up straight. He's hunched over. If Venom was standing up straight, is he like 12 feet tall or something? How tall is he, dude? Jesus.
This guy is this guy is a fucking massive dude.
Oh, can I hit him? Yes, let's go. Wait, can I get both of them or one of them? Oh, I can get both if I line up properly. Let's go. Yes! Get him, Logan. Bop. Goodbye. Let's go. And a free call to action. Let's do it. Yes. All right, and I have another one. Dude, they're so dead. Oh, I should have used Venom on that. Oh well. Oops. Sorry. Hit my mic by accident.
It's all good.
I'm getting too hyped over this. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much that they can do when it comes to Venom in his own game. Like, Prototype is already the best standalone Venom game there'll ever be. Let's face it. Like, the first, the whole debate. If you're a gamer, you know this debate well. Between what game series is better, Infamous or Prototype? I always say Prototype. No. I'm sorry. No.
Oh no! Oh no! Not this again!
I know. But I mean, look at Infamous is like pitch perfect superhero game design, and I will say that the first Infamous has a better story than the Prototype games combined. Like, I know a lot of people love the second Infamous game the most, but no, for me it's the first one. That first one is iconic. Wait, hold on. Venom combo with Nico? Let's do it. If it was with Wolverine, that would be way better, but we got this. Oh! The smackdown, Nico coming in with her moves. Bam. And slam dunk. Let's go. God, Anti-Venom looks good. That's so cool that they used him as a skin. What was I going to say? Yeah, the first Infamous already has a better story than Prototype, in my opinion. Because just a great, like, superhero origin story, pretty much. And Kessler's such a good villain. But, no. With, Prototype, the gameplay is just top tier. Oh my God. Yeah, that guy needs to run away right now. Holy crap, Venom just came out in like that? No, please. Run. Live to fight another day, dude. It's not worth it. If I do this, this will do nothing. Oh wait, can I shove him into Venom? Or Venom can shove into Nico? What's happening? Yes, I can. Let's go. Goodbye. Nice.
Kiss goodbye.
Dude, that dog did not deserve that. He just got shoved by a 10-foot story man. Alien hybrid. It's not cool. But anyway, to finish my point, I apologize. Infamous and Prototype are both great. I'm not trying to make a competition. But the gameplay in Prototype is unbeatable. Like, the amount of freedom you have in that game with the powers you have, the crazy traversal, the amount of destruction you can do on every single person in New York, the citizens of New York. It's M rating as well. I think Infamous is rated T, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the M rating enhances the just not goriness just to be gory and that's it, but just the amount of craziness you can do with the power set that Alex has. It's insane. Join a hangout with Eddie? Of course I will. Playing cards, fishing, or pool lounging? I feel like Eddie might be doing a pool. He would want to show off his bod in the pool. Of course he would. Let's go. Look at it, even our colors are matching. Even our colors are matching.
Have its own clothes.
Like someone in the chat.
The comic book references are top tier. The suit! The suit did this! I saw the suit! Yes. Ultimate reference. Baby.
Someone in the chat says, when Venom gets tired, you will have to eat humans in the game to make your stamina full.
Wait a minute! He says that the symbiote it turns into clothes. That's what I'm wearing now. The symbiote, my guy, the symbiote turned into pool trunks. Game of the year. Game of the year. Do you wash the suit? Can the suit become anything? You're naked? Oh my god, I'm gonna say that. You're naked.
Are you not?
Oh my god,
this doesn't get nominated for if this doesn't get nominated for best strategy game at the Game Awards this year, then we're gonna have to have a talk, Jeff.
Eddie, there is a need to continue. The symbiote is now pool trunks.
I understand completely.
My god.
Like, my god,
right? To hang out with. Let's see. Premium quality paper made in America. Does Eddie draw? He's a journalist, but does that mean he draws? I don't know. If he's doing some investigative reporting, would he be like Cole Phelps from LA Noire, just drawing his little sketchbook or something, his little notebook? Muay Thai? Apply that to Muay Thai to everyday situations. I feel like he might like that. Music. A sketchbook or a snack pack takes no. I think I'll give him the Muay Thai. He does martial arts. Come on.
It doesn't like to show it.
Damn it.
The symbiote had fun.
He liked the gift. He didn't love it, but we got an outfit out of it, so it's a step forward.
Feeling good today, girl.
Let's see. We got a new outfit for him too. Let's go. Yeah, Anti-Venom looked incredible. That suit's nuts. Let's see. I'll put him back in the default look though, for when we do the story mission. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if they just do anything similar to what Prototype was and apply that to Venom, it's a wrap. Let's see. Can I exit the Abbey here? What's happening? Because I want to go here with the legend. No, do I have? Yeah, I have 2 arcane keys, so I can use them on these legendary chests here to get some bonus items. And everyone, leave a like if you're enjoying the stream, by the way. I hate saying that because I hate being the standard YouTuber for begging for likes. But if you're enjoying it and you love Venom, you are hyped for Venom in Marvel's Midnight Suns or even Marvel's Spider-Man 2, leave a like, share the stream, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. And man, holy smokes. If Venom ends up being half as fun as he is in this as a turn-based card game, I'm telling you, oh god. I can't even, because again, I think I mentioned this, but look at the facts, guys. People are like, oh, why can Venom be playable in Marvel Spider-Man 2? Why would you think that he would do that? It's because of the fact that it's a standalone Spider-Man game and developed only on next gen. Exactly why it would make sense for him to be available in a like a AAA format of that scope and scale. Especially if you're getting Tony Todd, of all people, to voice him. Why wouldn't you use that to its max potential by giving him his own either game, DLC, or just playableness in the game? Nice.
Set revels in his blessing.
I didn't even know this was an extra place in the thing. Oh, I got all the tarot cards. Let's go. What is that? Oh, it's the Baxter Building. The Baxter Building is pummeled. I can't even read that. By a strong storm, facing heavy winds and lightning strikes. This card represents loss, chaos, and a sudden change in one's reality. Let's go. And a New Haven. Mysterious tarot cards found throughout the Abbey and its grounds. We got all the tarot cards. Let's go. And a New Haven. This will be... And I got a trophy. Let's go. This will be for Storm and Morbius. Because we have 2 havens left to hang out in.
But anyway, so support Evan Fularga, support his videos. He's really great. He doesn't make clickbait content unlike other people.
Yeah, Rebel. But yeah, unlike some others who will not be named. Yeah.
Video game leaks.
Video game leaks, yes. That and West Nemo, just to name a few. I'm trying to find
Black Gamer.
Oh my god, yes. Those are the biggest offenders, honestly. Again, and I made a tweet about this, which went viral, which was hilarious. But the key technique on how to make a clickbait thumbnail, how to identify a clickbait thumbnail, is 1, have the PlayStation logo on the top left-hand corner of the video. 2, have someone else's art used in the thumbnail that isn't your own. 3, don't credit the person's art in the description of the video. And 4, add a giant big-ass red arrow pointing to the character to make it more prominent and available to see on the screen.
No, pretty much that's what it is.
And 5, for extra measure, add in a reaction of you like doing the Kevin
like shocked face.
Shocked face, exactly, with your hands over your face, just looking at the screen like, I can't believe this happened. Oh yeah, and 6. 6
the title.
On the text, the title, but the text on the thumbnail itself. You have to say, like, this is crazy, this is huge, big news revealed, when there's literally no news happening at all. And boom, automatically get yourself 100,000 views on YouTube easily.
Congratulations, you're officially...
I've done 101 videos for Spider-Man, Avengers, Guardians, Midnight Suns in the past. Now we're going to do 101 for clickbait videos on YouTube, baby.
Congratulations, you're officially a scumbag on YouTube.
Congratulations, you are officially a loser and a scumbag with no soul on YouTube. Congrats. And your parents didn't love you, I'm assuming, as well, but yes. I'm kidding, I kid. Or do I? No. But it's just like stuff like, but the reason I say that is because I am a Marvel games-centric YouTuber, right? That's my main focus on the channel, and video games and PlayStation in general, right? And I only talk about things when we're either collaborating with other people that we like to have discussions about, like I did yesterday with Keenan, for example, or doing 101. Like, whenever there's news, you will know it when there's a 101 video. And whenever there's rumors or leaks, quote-unquote, of a game that's not revealed officially by the developer who's making the game, then you will see that it's not a 101 video from me. So, that's just my own aesthetic that you should keep an eye out for whenever I do videos. But, for other people, it's just so obvious and so clear to see what's a legitimate video from someone who cares about the topic they're covering, or who's just trying to get it for clicks. Because you can identify it in like 2 seconds on who's doing what for which sake of their own benefit, whether that be for wanting to inform people because they care about it, or because they just know that they can get attention from it. Like, I'm not even going to be hiding anymore. Like, Super Rebel, for example, never once in his life talked about Harry Potter at all. At all. And what game is currently releasing, or currently released, that was getting like super amount of attention because it's a big popular IP, is Hogwarts Legacy. And every time, I swear, go on his channel right now, every time he posts a video, he has close to like 100,000 views per video. Because, first of all, it's bots, so it's not real. He's just getting stupid bots to watch his video for him because he has zero attention and views and actual people who watch his videos whatsoever. But secondly, is because the topic that he's covering on the channel, on his channel, is popular. It is engaging for the audience because they know that Harry Potter is a beloved franchise. Same with Spider-Man. So when you see people go, oh, Marvel Spider-Man 2, big news revealed, huge leak confirmed, and it's bullshit, you'll know for like 2 seconds of watching the video whether it's legitimate or not.
Like I'm literally on his channel right now. He literally just uploads Harry Potter.
Yes, it's like, weren't you my guy talking about Avengers and Spider-Man before? Where'd the Harry Potter stuff come from?
Like,
I mean, Avengers is no more, so we gotta find something else
So we
to
gotta
jump
find
on
something
the
else.
bandwagon.
Exactly.
And also, and also, he did a Jedi Survivor video 23 hours ago.
Yikes.
See?
How many
Yeah.
views does that have just to check in? Probably like
the Jedi Survivor video has 8.3k.
What? Oh my god. He's never talked about Star Wars either, dude. Why?
And the title doesn't even say anything. It's just Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's confirmed. That's it. That's the title of the video.
Idiot. God, I hate him so much, dude. It's not even a joke. I'm not even gonna be like down low key with that. Like, oh, you know that one guy? I can't. No, I'm just flat out. Super Rebel is my arch nemesis. I'm gonna make that clear right now. Well, also I say that because remember he tried to throw the Spidey Squad under the bus back when Spider-Man PS4 was coming out, and we called him out on his clickbaiting. And then he's like, the Spidey Squad's bullying me because they don't like my content. Like, yeah, because your content's lies and clickbait. Why else wouldn't we like it?
What else would it be? Yeah, exactly.
How else would you call it? Fake news? Yeah, exactly, because it is. Shut up. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just, I can't stand people like that.
Yeah,
well, I thought you meant, like, he just uploaded a video about Star Wars. It was 23 hours ago, so that's not too bad, because he has nearly 200,000 subs, and it's a topic he's never talked about, so that makes sense. But, like, yeah, 41 minutes ago now, Hogwarts Legacy, it's just been officially confirmed. Same thing, exactly what I was talking about. The PlayStation logo in the top left-hand corner, big-ass text, cryptic thumbnail with no credit. It's literally exactly what I was talking about. 40 minutes ago, 5.3 thousand views, 238 likes. Embarrassing. Look at even the comments. Sorry, this has just become a Super Rebel roast at this point. Even the comments are calling him out. You are repeating yourself every vid more and more at this point. Email the devs or manage your expectations. It's good, but not to grow them out of proportions, and that's sad, but it's a fact. They're calling him out on his garbage, bro. So you know that his views and his subs are all bots because he's such a loser that he can't get people to watch his content for himself because he has no talent. Anyways, besides that, my point is, look out for clickbait YouTubers nowadays because they're everywhere, and it's embarrassing.
And sadly, we're seeing that with Marvel Spider-Man 2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's like a tons of clickbait videos about Marvel Spider-Man 2. Like, oh my god,
the fake Venom thumbnail and the fake, like, I don't know, like detail, like description of it. Like, they're everywhere. It's disgusting.
Yeah, like, even someone on Twitter was saying, "Oh, Marvel Spider-Man 2 leak." That gave us like a detailed look of the costume, and it's like it's like just a freaking like. It's like what I find it funny is that with leaked photos. I don't know why, but like it's just someone standing on the street and then move, like they take the picture like very blurry, like you can't actually see what it.
I didn't know this dude was alive. It's more like I felt urges, impulses to do what? Look at him! Yes, dude! That's what the symbiote does! Let's go! Wait!
I made during that time is 100% on me.
Firaxis are literally legends, dude. I should have screenshotted that. Oh my god. They understand the symbiote so well!
My god.
As soon as I tried to pull it off for good,
look at that fear, dude!
Terror at the thought of being alone.
Terror, fear, horror, yes! It's a dude. Peter is understanding the complexity of the symbiote. He's knowing what he did. But I mean, like, oh my!
Imagine you wearing this.
This is fantastic, dude.
My design was a bit more classic.
Look at him! He's roasting Eddie's design for the symbiote, dude. Let's go.
Like for
yes, you did. Yes, you did, Peter. Yes, you did.
They're being absolute legends at this point now.
That was a top tier conversation right there. He literally said the symbiote. The first thing he felt when he wore the symbiote was fear. Fear of his own power because of how strong it made him. Dude, Firaxis are legends. They know, and Peter's like, I was aware of what I was doing, and it was still me. It influenced me, my urges, my deepest desires. They know. They know what's up, dude.
What's the latest intel?
That was incredible. Stuff like that, like, just makes this game so much better for me. Like,
the question, what are we gonna do about it?
My God, like Evan is just being hyped now.
I'm sorry, because you know, because if like people are like, oh, this is just some dumb car game. This isn't worth my time. You are
the
literally
mobile car
missing out.
game.
There's a mobile game. It's a car game. No, you're
No.
dumb. Sorry, I will say
You're
that right now.
dumb.
You're dumb. You are missing out on one of the best Marvel games ever made. That conversation was incredible. Literally, that's exactly what I want Venom to do for Peter, or the symbiote, I should say, for Peter in Spider-Man 2. He's saying that fear, the horror of wearing the symbiote, the urges he felt, that it allowed him to embrace his own power, truly express his own strength, but at the cost of his own, like, sense of self, like who he is. It deconstructed the heroistic standpoint that Spider-Man stands for. It broke him down to his core, and that's what the symbiote needs to do in Spider-Man 2. I'm telling you right now. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see Peter broken. I want him to see and feel the consequences of his actions when he puts the black suit on. That was beautiful. I'm not even kidding. Like, that whole conversation right there, just knowing the history of the symbiote and what that means for Peter in general. We haven't even seen, like, the symbiote story in this game because Venom is already here, but that was nuts. I want to replay that conversation if I could, because that was incredible. Let's get rid of a Wolverine power, I guess. Oh, it's Nico again. Blood for blood, I guess. What were you going to say, Ghosty?
No, someone in the chat says, Evan, do you think it is possible that there's more PlayStation exclusive Marvel games planned by studios besides Insomniac, like a second party or third party, or do you think it's only Insomniac?
Until next time.
That's a good question. Well, we know there's more Marvel games happening in period with, you know, the EA games and stuff, but PlayStation exclusive, so that would mean, oh, did we get all the suits? Look at that! We got all the Hunter suits because we got all the tarot cards. That would mean that it would have to be another first-party dev who worked on the game. Oh, that's a cool-looking suit. Oh, that's the OG Hunter outfit from the beginning of the game. That's what we get from getting all the tarot cards. That looks awesome. But I'll stick with the stand. You know what? Actually, screw it. I'm gonna wear it because that looks dope. Ooh, the gold, golden chain, gold sheen. The little side cape too, that looks cool. Nah, yeah, we're gonna stick with this one. I mean, if it is made by a first party developer, all these suits look incredible, by the way, for the Hunter, man. If it's made by a first party developer for a PlayStation exclusive Marvel game that's not Insomniac, and it's another Marvel character, you have to take in two factors. The first factor of which being that it has to be a character of high standing. So that's why Spider-Man is one of Marvel's most financially profitable characters, one of Sony's most financially profitable IPs for their films, and now the animated movies with Across the Spider-Verse, and now the games. It's huge for them. Wolverine is pretty damn big himself. Like, he's a pretty popular character. He has his own movies. That's why he's one of the most... He is the most popular X-Man of the X-Men franchise. And giving that type of character to Insomniac would allow him to thrive in his own standalone game, because he's deserving of that type of quality. You know what I mean? Like, he's so big that he can carry his own standalone game. That's why Iron Man is getting his own standalone game. That's why Captain America and Black Panther are sharing a standalone game, which is pretty crazy. I didn't think that would happen, but I was still hoping it was going to be Fantastic Four, but it is still,
and then I got what we got.
I'll add chain to that. But yeah, like, so it has to be of a character of high quality that can carry his or her own standalone game, and for a developer that understands the character to their core. So, in my opinion, there are 2 to 3 characters that I think could be deserving of a standalone game that's a PlayStation exclusive that is made on the same level of quality as, like, the Spider-Man games, for example. And those 3, and I'm sure you can already guess, but those 3 are Daredevil, Ghost Rider, and Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones, in my opinion, could carry a game all on her own. She's that good, in my opinion, of a character.
For me, I want to say Daredevil, honestly.
Daredevil is the main one, of course, that everyone wants to see. Forceful knockback in any direction, unusable and grounded targets, game block on KO, draw a card on KO. Probably block. I need some defense for Venom just in case. But yeah, like those characters, for example, like are so big and so popular. Mainly in the case of Daredevil and Ghost Rider, I would say they could carry their own game. And if they were on the same level of quality as the Spider-Man game with the PlayStation exclusive added capability, PS5 exclusive capability, which would mean that they would be developed by either like Sucker Punch, Santa Monica Studio, maybe Insomniac again, or like
Naughty Dog.
Who's another? Yeah, Naughty Dog could do a Marvel game. Who knows? Like, imagine like the level of narrative quality in The Last of Us Part 1 into a character like Daredevil. Like that'd be incredible.
My God. No, like my dream Marvel game, like besides an Iron Man game, which thankfully we're getting that, but like besides that, another Marvel dream game that I would love to see is a Daredevil game made by Sucker Punch, which was actually what we were thinking about years ago. Like when Spider-Man PS4 was announced, like we were all thinking, well, if it's not Sucker Punch making it, then what Marvel game could Sucker Punch make?
Yeah,
and then we were thinking, well. And we were saying either Daredevil or Iron Man, like one or the other.
From them, that would be a good choice, especially with the flying mechanics for Infamous.
Yeah,
I could see that. But man, just hearing like I know like people, EA game bad automatically. No, because it's not. You can't think of it like EA is making the Marvel game because they're not. It's Motive. Motive are the ones behind the project. EA is simply the publisher. And if you hear what they say, with how they're talking about using Iron Man and their vision for him, Jesus, it sounds like the perfect superhero game. Honestly, like, and I love Spider-Man PS4, but if Motive, I'm a big Iron Man fan. Like, I don't know if you guys know that about me. I'm a big Iron Man fan. Like, I love Iron Man Armored Adventures. Robert Downey Jr. is perfect as Iron Man. I love all the MCU films with Iron Man in them. But giving him his own game and allowing a character as complex as Tony Stark to carry his own standalone story, not in a team sense with this, Midnight Suns, or Avengers, but his own totally devoted narrative. And if they add in a character like Technovore, or Crimson Dynamo, or Whiplash, or Ironmonger, like the Rogues Gallery for Iron Man is just as good as that of Spider-Man or Batman, in my opinion. Like, he has a lot of good characters in his Rogues Gallery. And if they use all of them, or at least some of the highlights of those, we're in for a good time. It's going to be great. Let's see. I'm going to swap out Tasty Brains with Spike Burst, Symbiotic Senses with Insatiable Hunger.
Oh my god, like a new Hulk game would be amazing. I'm begging for an Ultimate Destruction, like spiritual successor or something like that. Yeah. Another potential Marvel Dream game is a spiritual successor to Marvel Nemesis, please.
Yes, please.
My god.
Marvel Nemesis remake win, EA. That's what we want. Venom as the main character win. Exactly. Interesting. Kamikaze Play says a Loki or Thor game. I mean, if you look at God of War Ragnarok or just the God of War, the recent God of War games, that's already the perfect Thor game, in my opinion. It's already in Ragnarok, so there you go. But I know what you mean. Like a that style of game for a character just like Thor. Thor, I like Thor, but I don't know if he can carry his own game. That's why I think I liked his role in Avengers because of how they used him, but they would have to do something very complex with a character like Thor to carry his own game. That's why, even though I'm still mad that the Skydance new media game isn't Fantastic Four, I understand the interest of doing Captain America and Black Panther together.
Let's do this.
Although I don't like the fact that you can play as two characters that don't have superpowers. with the soldiers and the spy, which I find.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that they're doing that. I think it would have been just fine by having Captain America and Black Panther being playable, but
yeah.
But oh well.
I didn't see what this upgrade was for the spike burst. I'm sorry. I saw damage each enemy in an area, 10% chance to apply bind. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. And then a what is it? A modifier for this. Damage each enemy in the area. Bleed chance, mark chance. We already have bleed, so probably marked. Confirm that. Because marked is going to be helpful to take out enemies quicker. And we're upgraded. Alright, finally. And, oh yeah, Venom Superlink chat. Let's check that out to upgrade our friendship level with Eddie.
So since Marvel Spider-Man 2 is coming out in the fall of this year, do you guys think we're gonna get like a console bundle limited edition PS5 for Marvel Spider-Man 2?
Okay, so for whatever reason... Oh yeah, sorry, you go, Frank.
No, you go first, and then I'll bounce off you.
I think we might be saying the same stuff. But what I was gonna say is... whatever reason they haven't done the palettes for the PS5, like a limited edition PS5 console.
Yeah,
but they've done the
say the
controller.
same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so.
But I also saw this brought up by Comic Blast Keenan, which you should definitely go follow and subscribe to his channel because he's the GOAT. But
the GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT. The GOAT. But he brought up on Twitter that instead of making a special edition console, what if they sell special edition plates for the PS5? Like how there's different colors that you can change the plates instead of the white.
I know there's like red ones and blue ones and stuff.
Yeah, because I have the red one on mine. So what if they do the plates instead of making an entirely different console? And then also the limited edition controller, like they did with God of War and Hogwarts Legacy recently.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering what color could they choose for the controller. Like, is it going to be like Venom theme, like with like the logo? Like that'd be nuts if they actually
either do like the Venom logo on this controller or like his face on the touchpad or something like that. Because the only two that I know of is the main two limited edition DualSense controllers we've gotten so far that I'm aware of is Hogwarts Legacy and God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, same. I'm pretty sure those are the only two right now.
If there's more, then let us know in the comments. But yeah.
But yeah, I think it would make sense to make special edition covers, like the plates, to switch out, then make an entirely different console. Because I don't know how you would really do that with the PS5, considering its design.
Sounds like you have not spent much time.
So.
Yep. Although oh no, you go ahead.
Yeah, no, because I was gonna say I'm pretty sure like that might be the only way for it to work, considering the PS5's design, is to do plates instead of like doing an entirely different console, unless they decide to like release like a slim or a pro version of the console.
Yo, Kamikaze plays Venom speaking through your controller. That would be sick.
Oh my god!
Actually, that's a good idea.
You like his audio or something, or the Wii, in the background of, like, that's what we were bringing up earlier. I don't know if you heard that, but like my dream vision for how a gameplay mechanic would be is like the DualSense. The DualSense was not used well, in my opinion, in the remaster for Marvel Spider-Man, which upset me because that was one of the big things I was looking forward to, is how the DualSense would work in that game. But it was fantastic in Miles Morales. So, with the Venom powers that he has and the swinging, and you feel the tension of the webs and all that, it was great in the game. Definitely play it if you haven't, which I'm sure all you have. But focus, mainly what I say that is focus on how the DualSense is utilized in that game. So, if they do that again for Venom or the Black Suit, for example, or the Symbiote, just in general, yeah, make it like a big, dominating presence for how big of an impact Venom will have compared to the other villains in the past. Alright, so main mission time. Making amends. We're finally back on track. A vampire attack in Central Park gives Eddie and Venom a chance to prove their worth and continue their quest for redemption. Let's go. Boom. What's up, Eddie?
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this stuff.
Black Venom redemption.
Yes.
Means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes,
Eddie's
actually.
literally
What is going on?
one-to-one comic accurate in this game, and it's fantastic.
Vampires attacking civilians in Central Park?
But again,
We're up, right?
I think this here,
Gotta take care of this right
in
now.
my opinion,
Eddie?
gives
I agree
even
completely.
more credence to the notion that Eddie will not be Venom in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and it's going to be Harry instead. Because of how good of a job they're doing with Eddie here, if you want comic-accurate Venom, play Midnight Suns. Because you will not be missing out on what they'll do in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 with the narrative they're going for Harry. Because that, I think, is going to add so much more depth and interest to the game.
And also, like, another thing that I, is so since they're gonna do, obviously they're gonna do like limited edition controllers and plates and all that. I'm wondering if they're gonna do like any like collector's editions or deluxe editions for the game.
For sure they will do that. They did it with God of War,
Absolutely.
so they'll should definitely do it for
Is Portal.
Spider-Man.
Thank you, Magic, thank you. Mary Jane, I should say, since she's voiced by Laura Bailey as well, but...
Oh my god, no, but like, but I'm wondering what is it gonna come with the collector's edition? Like, is it gonna be like a freaking Venom stat?
That's
Bro,
what I want.
If it,
No. You know what I want? I already know what the perfect answer is. Oh no, we're messing up their date night. Venom is such a big threat and such a big selling point, in my opinion, for the game, since they decided to reveal him the first trailer of the game. You know, they could have easily... Look at how freaking cool he looks in this game, dude! Sorry. I'm nerding out how good Venom is in this.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Anyways, they already did Venom, like, revealing him in the first trailer for Marvel Spider-Man 2, right? They could have easily held off and not revealed him and saved that for later. But they did that because they know how big of a selling point Venom alone is going to be for the game. And the first collector's edition for Spider-Man PS4 was Spider-Man on all the Sinister Six, weapons and equipment. Miles had his own separate statue I had to buy separately from the game, but he was on like a pole and stuff, like for Roxxon. So he was like taking down Roxxon pretty much in that statue as well, where he's like upside down on the lamppost, which I have that statue. It looks incredible. But now what I want them to do is recreate the comic cover for the Birth of Venom comic story and do that for the statue. So like Venom is like clawing Spider-Man's chest and he's on the ground damaged. So do all that.
oh my god, like
And
that's gonna
statue.
like my god let's price it to freaking like I don't know $300 on the collector's edition.
Yes.
I'm just saying, after hearing that, just shut up and take my money. Shut up and
Take
take
all
my
my money, Insomniac and Sony. Take all my money. Plus, if it means that we get better Marvel games of that level of quality down the line by allowing them to fund their projects through buying that, then yes, we're all set then.
We're all set. Although, kind of I will say this: it's kind of a bummer how like Marvel's Avengers had a collector's edition, but Guardians of the Galaxy did not have. Like
I'm still butthurt about that. It made me so mad that they did that. Because Guardians is an infinitely better game than Avengers will ever be. And why in the hell, like, and Star-Lord himself looks so cool in the game. And why, like, there's not even Funko Pops either. Like, there's no merch for that game at all. Because they thought, people won't buy this game because Avengers flopped. No, you idiots! They would buy it because the game was good. They shouldn't have made merch for Avengers.
Did they even make a vinyl record for the game's soundtrack?
They did. They did do that.
Okay, but besides that, like, that's the only thing.
Incredible. But exactly, that's the only bit of merch they made for Guardians. There's no statues. There's no Funko Pops. There's no pins or anything. It's amazing.
Not even
and that game deserves all
not even like
the merch.
Not even like action figures, like, which is weird.
Exactly. None of the Gamerverse lines either. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, like that.
What?
A citizen just died. I didn't even know there was a citizen. We just lost.
Oh
no!
Oh no!
What? Wait, there wasn't. Oh, I was like, there wasn't a card or anything to save the citizen. Oh, we have to attack the enemies who are going after the citizen. I see. He was like invisible. I didn't even see the guy right there on the ground. Okay, so now I know what to do. But yeah, man, that's
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that that Guardians of the Galaxy did not get any type of merchandising. Like the fact that Avengers got more merchandising than Guardians is honestly baffling.
Yeah, that is not cool at all in my opinion. That's just lame. Especially how good it was. Like, come on, dude.
But also, I would love to go to a Star-Lord band concert, like in real life. Steve Shapisky and Johan Boudreaux.
The Star-Lord band needs to go on tour IRL. That would be so
I would be
good.
there day one.
Day one.
Like, I need to hear Zero to Hero, Space Riders with No Names, All for One, and oh no, why am I like I listen to the soundtrack on a daily basis? No. Wait, All for One. We're Here.
Bitter Good, Bitter Bad. Yeah, We're Here is a great one too.
Yeah, like that. If they actually did like a tour of that, like a world tour of the Star-Lord band, like I'm paying that day one. Like I'm watching all of the concerts.
Space Riders with No Names in live live.
Just exactly how good that soundtrack is too. Like I guess I'm happy at the very least that they did make the vinyl soundtrack for the game, because that's one of the biggest selling points of it is how good the soundtrack is. But come on, I need, like, you know, like there's that picture that they put online of the Star-Lord statue that they put in the Eidos Montreal offices, the life-size statue, which looked incredible. But man, they need to get on that ASAP.
Man, and like even Miles Morales, even that had at least merchandising at least,
oh, you know, like I just thought of this right now. Like, what if they made like a very cool cassette tape and a Walkman, like just like they actually had the soundtrack on the cassette tape, and like with the Walkman that Star-Lord uses that you can
buy.
Or
the jacket or something. Like
no, yeah, the jacket, but like also like the Walkman if you can get, like if you can get the Walkman and then you have a cassette tape that had the soundtrack on it. Oh, I would buy that.
Yes, instantly.
Like I would buy that and I would wear it. I'd be like, what are you looking at? I'm listening to pure like
this is hype.
Like this is like pure.
This is what greatness sounds like.
Like you have never heard a soundtrack as good as the Star-Lord band.
Or hell, maybe like make actually make the Star-Lord helmet into like an actual wearable thing you can have, like a collectible or something.
Dude, exactly. Like make a life-size replica of the helmet. That could have been the collector's edition or something. I don't know, but yeah,
either
like
the
they did
helmet
nothing. Like
or
it's just sad.
Like just either like a helmet, like the helmet of Star-Lord, or like the Walkman that you would use in the game in the collector's edition. Like, see, like hire me, Marvel.
Hire us. We got good ideas.
Us. Like, we have good ideas. We got a good idea to propose to you about your collector's editions.
I thought you guys liked money. Don't you want to make more money for your games? We can help with that. Exactly.
Here's my pitch to you.
Here's our card.
Here's my pitch to you. Here's my pitch. Just put a Walkman, a fully functioning Walkman with the cassette tape of the soundtrack for anybody to pop in and listen to in your collector's edition, and you will sell units for sure.
Or if you want like another option, just make it like a life-size replica version of the Star-Lord helmet and make that into the collector edition.
Look at that combo, dude! Look how good he looks. Oh my god, Venom looks amazing. But yes, like, damn, they just need to get their merchandising team, their marketing team working ASAP.
And yeah, cool with the cassette tape, like you one side you have half the soundtrack, and then you flip it on the other side, it has the other soundtrack, like how in the what's it called, the cinematic trailer that they released where they have Plan A and then Plan B, and they put it in the freaking Walkman.
Yes.
Like, I'm telling you, hire me. I have so many things I can pitch to you. Please.
we are like Marvel. We are professionals. We know how to make games.
Alright, we have good propositions to give to you guys, alright?
We got taken to Mephisto's lair. Stay away from Peter, dude. That's
and
all
also,
I ask.
And also, like the, and like I don't know, and like the even the oh shit.
That's sick. Mephisto's actually insane, dude.
Hopefully he doesn't break any marriages or anything. Oh wait.
Look how good he looks! The animations in this are incredible.
worthless human lives.
But like even the statue of the collector's edition of Marvel's Avengers was kind of whack. It was just the statue of Captain America.
Why?
That's about
like,
it.
That's so lame. And then because they want even more money, they went on to sell individual statues separately
Of the other characters, and it's
yeah.
like, which is like, what was even the point then? And I don't know, like, and also some of the other stuff that came in that collector's edition was also kind of whack. Like, it came with like a freaking, like, I guess like it came with like a Thor keychain, which I guess is kind of cool, I guess. Or like, what was the? What was it? Came like a
That's a wallpaper right there, dude. The Hunter and Venom back to back. That looks so clean.
I just see two of them.
Oh my god. Oh,
Mephisto, we're gonna kick your ass so much by the time we're done with these guys.
Like, this is for breaking Peter Parker's marriage in the comics.
This is for everything you did to Peter, dude. Literally, yes.
I defeated you in the comics, and now I'm gonna kick your little ass.
Exactly. Ooh, stings, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
does.
someone. Quick. Someone in the chat says, Evan, do you think an X-Men game is unlikely to happen this console generation because Marvel is focused on single-player games now, or could it still happen?
No, I totally think an X-Men game is possible. Like, especially with how good of a job they're probably going to do with Wolverine. I don't know if it'll be in a PlayStation exclusive X-Men game, but people know how popular... Like, the X-Men are great characters, and it's sad that Marvel doesn't utilize them more. And I'm so happy that they are doing it with Wolverine, and that's going to be the first step, in my opinion, on where we could see them go in, like, the future in terms of game releases. And whether or not that could be a team-up game with the X-Men, or, like, another standalone solo outing with, like, Nightcrawler or something, that could be cool. But I think once they see how well Wolverine will do, which I'm sure it will, I think there's going to be a lot more interest in, like, bringing more X-Men to life in the games. And again, we're talking about, would you rather see a X-Men movie again with Wolverine and Deadpool 3? Maybe, but wouldn't you want a Deadpool game instead? In my opinion, I would. There's a lot more to do there.
Oh my god, another Marvel Dream game idea. Deadpool being made by Platinum Games. Another pitch
that
there.
Would be crazy. Well, no. I want it made by a Grasshopper manufacturer who was made by Suda51, who did Lollipop Chainsaw. That's the dream. Because he wants to make a Deadpool game. He's been very advocating for making a Deadpool game for the longest time now, and that's awesome that he wants to make one. So if he does that, I would be so happy.
Yes. Okay.
Have you played or know about No More Heroes? The game No More Heroes? That's what he's known for.
Yeah.
So if they did that for Deadpool again, and like, you know, like in that scenario, man, that'd be awesome. Oh, come on, can I get him? I have 2 cards left. I can do this. Wait, if I do Holy Flame on him, who dies? No one. Well, I'm gonna do it on. Shoot, you know what? No, I'm going to do the web toss first, and then I'm going to do the Holy Flame. Let's go, Venom. Bop! God, Venom's moveset is just powerhouse-centric. It's so good. Is this all the same turn? This is all one turn, by the way. We haven't lost anything. Wait, can I do it again? Oh! I can, but it won't do anything. What about Holy Flame? 10 chance to apply stun, 10% chance? Sure, why not? Boom. Dang. I'm gonna discard this. And do I have an extra shove? I do! Let's go. Wait, can Venom shove him? Let's see. No. What about the Hunter? Yes. Goodbye. And then if I move Venom... Oh, wait. A free card move for Venom. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's how you do it. That's how we do it. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yes, dude. This was all in one turn, and they're already done. That's what I'm telling you. The upgrade system matters a lot when trying to increase each character's moveset and their cards. Because look, we just won. Oh no, there's more coming. Oh my god, I thought we got everybody. That was all we took out everybody in one turn. That was insane. I forget what Ravenous does. I gotta look at Venom's power set and figure out what that means, but we got a full Ravenous card to use if we take out this guy. Let's see. Oh, he has the card. I thought the smaller guy had the card. Everyone's aiming towards Venom. This isn't good. Give me block to protect the hunter. I need like an AoE move. Venom, do you have one, please? Yes, you do, baby. Let's go. Check this out. Boom. He said it, baby. He said it. Let's go. Yes. Dude, if Venom is even half as cool as he is in this in Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I'm sure he will be, Game of the Year. Game of the Year already.
Okay. Game of the Year 2023.
Yes.
Someone in the chat really says, how could Avengers have improved in your opinion?
Not be live service? Well, that's not true, actually, because live service games can be good if done properly. But the problem was that they just didn't release content as frequently as they promised initially. So, because of that, it just let a lot of people down in terms of what the game was planning on being and what their ambitions were, but it didn't really pan out the way that we wanted to in the first place. So, I like the story, in my opinion. I thought it was really good, but I don't know. Like, just make the combat feel more different, add more characters on a more frequent basis. And,
which they should have done from the get-go, but
they should have done from the get-go, and not because now that is what they're doing, where all the additional suits and nameplate cosmetics and emotes and garbage, all that's all going to be free by the time the next patch is added in March.
Which is actually coming up pretty soon. Oh my god!
Yeah, I can't believe it's almost near the end of February, which is wild. But that's just like showing how, if they had just made the game like Spider-Man in the sense of just the normal standard single-player game with co-op added without the live service elements attached to it, it probably would have been much better than what this is now.
Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. And now that the game is going to be delisted from all digital platforms by September.
Yeah, digitally.
Digitally.
You can buy physically if you want, but no one will.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend like
Level
what, $200?
Let's go. Dude, Venom? Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know. This is like my dream. Like, of course I would love to play as Venom in like an Ultimate Spider-Man type game. Over this type of game, like the card-based, turn-based stuff, but my god, his design looks amazing, his voice acting's great, his moveset's dope, his story's cool, Eddie Brock is one-to-one comic accurate, playing with the Hunter is makes it even more enjoyable, teaming up with Spider-Man makes it even cooler. Like, come on, dude, if you're not playing this game, I'm sorry, you are missing out big time.
You are missing out big time.
It's true, it's a fact. Where's the lie?
It's a fact.
No lies detected.
No lies detected.
No lies detected, please.
Ravenous. Fill the Ravenous meter. What, is it already full? No, it's not. But what does it do? Is it just like more damage?
Please don't let this game flop the same way that Guardians of the Galaxy did.
Well, it sadly kind of reported that it did flop online. But it was because, of course, like what we just mentioned, the turn-based card aesthetic RPG stuff is not what people want from these Marvel games. But even though it didn't sell well financially, critically, it was received great. So that, in my opinion, matters way more than sales. We're saying, because that's what happened with Guardians. Guardians didn't sell too well because of the backlash that Avengers got, because people were like, ugh, another Marvel game made by Square Enix? I don't want to buy that garbage. It's just going to be just as bad. But then when they play it for themselves, it's actually good. So that's why, at the end of the day, it's the fan reception that matters most, not sales. Sales is just about how much income the company can make, but if the fan base are the ones who likes it the most, then that is all that matters.
Yeah, that's a point that we should take notes from. Like, what matters the most is the fans' response to the game, not just the sales.
And even more so, to add on to that, it's more about what the game. Whether you like it or not, that's way more important than what any review says.
Yeah, I think that was the I think because of the negative reception that Avengers got, that people kind of lost, like, didn't have much faith in Guardians. But when Guardians came out, it was actually like the best. It was like a masterpiece of a game in comparison to Avengers.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, despite the good reception that the game got, it didn't sell as much, or at least it didn't get as much sales in comparison.
Right.
Yeah. So that's and that's kind of the unfortunate thing, because because it means that people generally have like obviously the reception was still good, but like it means that there's a chance that we will most likely, unfortunately, sadly, never get a sequel to Guardians, which
that's true. So that is a big factor,
yeah.
Right? Where even though sales don't matter as much as reviews and fan reception, sales do matter if you want more of that franchise. If a game doesn't sell well, then it's not going to get a sequel, which is why Spider-Man 1 got so well in sales and reviews that we got a standalone Miles game. We're getting the sequel, and that in turn, because of how good the sales were and the reviews for Spider-Man, that allowed Insomniac to ask Marvel, hey, by the way, could we make a Wolverine game? And instead of saying, I don't know, maybe you should just go back to focusing on Ratchet and Clank or something, they're like, yeah, you can make a Wolverine game, because they know it'll sell well and review well, because of how good Insomniac is at doing their jobs. So that's why it's a balance. It's like a duet. About whether or not sales or financial reviews or critical reviews matter more, but in terms of a game itself, at the end of the day, if it's fun, it's fun. That's why Hi-Fi Rush is literally, in my opinion, a Game of the Year contender. Like, it's insane how good that game is. I don't even have an Xbox to play it, so I haven't played the game, but I've seen gameplay of it online, and Jesus Christ, that's like one of the most beautifully well-designed games I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, like I kind of wish that I had an Xbox too, but god damn it, no.
But that's good, because that encourages competition amongst PlayStation and Xbox. I'm actually glad that Xbox makes me want to buy their platform for a change to play that game, just for Hi-Fi Rush. And good on them for doing that, because it's taken them way too long to do that.
Yeah, because let's just say that Halo is not really cutting it for them now.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they haven't done anything with their other IPs either. Like, they haven't done like a new Gears of War game since like
right. And even
2019.
That deal between Blizzard and Activision still hasn't gone through all the way, I don't think.
Yeah, it hasn't. And also it's really just honestly dumb how they had we could have had a PlayStation showcase last year in November.
Dude, the up-close shot of Venom, that looks so good. Was that Eddie inside Venom's mouth too? Like, that looked insane. Dude, he looks incredible. Is Mephisto taller than Venom?
The most overused human seasoning.
No. Wait.
Would you?
Yes, he is! Oh, he's freaking huge!
Stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek.
This guy is monstrous.
Eradicate the vampire threat. Or join
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Right, off you go.
Dang!
I don't know why I bother.
Oh my god, Mephisto's just a legend, dude. Trophy accomplished, or acquired, but dang. That was sick. Web of Venom. Once fallen, now see Venom rise. Yes, baby! God, Firaxis, they hit different, dude. They're legends. If they, okay, Deadpool mentioned it in his own DLC as well, so it's not too far-fetched. If they do a Marvel's Midnight Suns 2, I'm there day one. Day one.
My god. We need a sequel to Midnight Suns.
Oh, Peter wants to talk. Yes, Peter, we're getting along fine with Eddie. We like him more than you. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Pete?
Oh, yeah, Peter. I'm friends with Eddie. You can say goodbye now.
Because I want him to cheer up.
Kiss goodbye.
Peter's such a caring guy. He's hoping that Eddie's doing all right. Like, that's great.
Wouldn't want to spoil this movie further. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming.
This Eddie is more of a Chad than the Eddie who went after Mary Jane and Peter's daughter in the comic of Renew Your Vows, in my opinion.
You checked on Eddie recently.
But I like it when Eddie's a dick, just not when he's like, I don't know, when Eddie's like when Venom's a villain, I should say. But man, like in the sense of this game, because this game already establishes the history that Venom has with Spider-Man, which is fine. And like now we're at the point where they've kind of moved on from their villainous relationship, and now they're kind of just rivals at this point, which is why he's like the lethal protector. But Spider-Man 2 is going to be Venom's origin, right, in the game. So that's why I need him to be a full-on villain towards Spider-Man and his loved ones versus what he is in this. In this, it's totally acceptable and it makes sense, but not in the narrative sense for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
Oh wait, what did you just say about Peter?
Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head.
Mad at him?
Honestly, I feel like I'm a punching bag right now.
Uh-oh.
Mephisto is getting to you.
Don't hit us, Eddie. We're friends.
For starters.
I think he said a really bad Mama joke.
That is a lot.
The usage of Mephisto in this DLC is actually nuts.
My free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's
Yeah, so to kind of put the story into perspective, for what I'm getting, is that Mephisto let Eddie free from Lilith's shackles, so that way we can go after this new vampire threat. He doesn't want them around, so we have to do his work since he saved Eddie for us, is what I'm understanding. I'll be a bit angry. You are right to be angry, Eddie. Feed the darkness inside you.
Angry. And you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Is he gonna like that? I think he would.
I got no shortage.
Dang it, he didn't.
So don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me
he's
to
friends with the
concentrate when I get
symbiote.
worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the
There we
Well,
go,
I mean-
baby! Lethal Protector, name drop right off the bat.
protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. Makes me think I can't even do that.
That's fantastic.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess.
I'm wondering if if this version of Spider-Man: The Midnight Suns is he even with MJ or Gwen, or actually not?
He's with
Gwen,
MJ.
because it's like,
With
MJ, yeah.
confirmed he was with MJ in one of the conversations.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But all the intricate layered Easter eggs in this game are fantastic for diehard Marvel fans to just embrace and love. I can't wait to see what Storm and Morbius are going to be like in this. Uh-oh. What happened to Perseus? Eddie, that's a bedtime story. That sounds fishy. What happened to Perseus?
Perseus was invincible.
How do you know about this mythology, Eddie? What have you been doing in your spare time research?
Eventually conquered by the Romans, but I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Why are you questioning its existence, dude?
It's indestructible.
You're literally a resurrected god, half demon. Like, chill out. This is too convenient. Talk to an expert first. You're grasping at trust. No, this is too convenient. Talk to an expert first.
Speak to caretaker or Dr.
There you go. Allow them to help you out. Not deny it. Look at all the stuff that we're surrounded by. Why would you think it doesn't exist?
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources?
Uh-oh.
Those party poopers
Where'd you
just
get
tell
from,
me
Eddie?
chasing
Google?
after the spear is a fool's errand. But okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
getting
ask
at.
Dr. Strange. That's
I'm
not
taking
a
screwball
bad
approach
thing to do.
Things like I always do. But still, I have to do
Screwball name drop? Oh boy.
Give me some time to think.
Dang, Eddie. I thought we were going to be friends. That didn't go too well. Alright, what's next? We got some Iron Man pallets here, but we don't need that. I don't need this. Keep that, and Nico as well. Blood for blood, I can get rid of that. And restore, we'll keep that. Okay. Okay, So now we go to sleep, I think. Oh, no. Oh, we talked to Peter, too? Okay, let's go. And Doctor Strange. Okay. Let's do Doc Strange first.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Are we going to use this to kill Mephisto for real, though? That'd be amazing. Get back at him for Spider-Man, all what you did. You know what you did.
The spear is not a real...
Hey, you know what you did.
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries ago.
Okay, interesting, Doc. Good lore to have.
He is convinced this
No, Eddie
Good
seems to be
lore.
using it for a bad purpose, but I guess a good purpose for a bad reason, but same
By the
difference.
horrid hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Uh-oh.
Doctor, knowing Eddie...
So it really
I
doesn't
worry
exist?
He might find something that he believes is actually magical.
I would think it would exist.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
Okay.
I'm sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back scratcher.
Dang.
Indeed.
That's harsh, Hunter.
Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Okay, I thought that was Mary Jane for a second, but I think that was Scarlet Witch.
You talk to Eddie?
we got confused.
We're best friends now. No, we're not good, Peter.
Encounters with wild animals go smooth.
Dang, that's not what I meant to say.
Right. Eddie has more in common with a honey badger than he'd like to admit.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Honey badger.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
Okay.
How so?
With the symbiote, Peter? Yeah?
He was always an emotional tornado, but
Oh,
the
no.
symbiote doesn't help.
Yikes.
It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Peter knows this too well, dude. This is so sick.
Oh, they are, but they're amplified.
Yes!
Sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this just gets me more hype for Marvel Spider-Man 2, dude. If they do any little bit of epic, like, dark Peter stuff when he has the symbiote on, what I hope he has on, it's going to be incredible. He needs our support. This is like training a hellhound. I'll make sure he falls in line. He needs our support. We got to help him,
Eddie
Pete.
will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the team.
Yes.
You're right about that.
Good answer.
I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Yuri Lowenthal talking about Eddie Brock is already a dream come true for me, but in this context of how good the story is for this game, it makes it even better. It's actually scary good how well written this narrative is for Peter and Eddie's connection. Okay, what now? We can get the upgrade finally for Eddie's addition to the Abbey. I have no idea where he's going to put that, but we'll find it somewhere. Let's see. No, we have to craft it. We can't make it yet. We have to craft it, and then we have to do a mission and then come back to get it. Eddie Brock has some real interesting theories, doesn't he? I'm usually not a big fan of the crackpot crowd, but if he's underground, contacts can give us an advantage on the battlefield, then sign me up for a tinfoil hat. And then pay intel to modify general missions when going out on missions. Great. So this could be helpful. The Whisper Web. Nice. And then a Gamma Coil with a new Venom move, I hope, please. We need more moves for Venom. Let's see. It's not an epic one. It's not a rare one. It is an epic one. Oh, there it is. Symbiote Bind. Ooh, look how good that artwork looks. Lethal Embrace and Symbiote Bind. 2 new moves. Let's go. Even the artwork for Venom looks incredible.
Something to keep us...
Exactly. What was that, Celeste? No, Caden. Venom bringing the Dark Web to the Abbey. Exactly. He's getting all his contacts popped up right here, right now. So, Venom, Lethal Embrace, and Symbiote Bind. So we got an upgrade for these for 2 of these moves. Boom. And we had 2 rare blueprints, so we get them automatically. We don't have to worry about crafting more. Excellent. So now we can upgrade them and modify them. And I think, is that all the moves for Venom? It may be, I'm not sure, but I think we're pretty close to finalizing his moveset, I think. Upgrade abilities, yes. Let's go. These two. We already have these. He looks so good up close. Lethal Embrace. So that's standard. If target has full health, 142 damage. It's the same thing here, so interesting. So just more damage. Okay, we'll take that. Nice. And then apply bind. Draw a Venom card for each attack against the target this turn. Interesting. So you can just lay more damage onto the same target, huh? Wow. I think Venom's voice is the same as Hulk's in the game, I'm pretty sure. Which is a bit weird, but they make him sound different enough, which is great. And then, yep, we just need 2 more moves to upgrade, and then that's it. We're good. So, Lethal Embrace and Symbiote Bind. So what's the mod? Redraw to game block on KO. Yeah, we gotta get the block on the KO. That's gonna be helpful. And then Symbiote Bind is Heroic Essence. Redraw to game block or draw 1. Draw a card. Absolutely draw a card. That'll help out a lot.
So are you guys actually excited for it?
Fully upgraded Venom. Look at his artwork on these cards. If we can zoom in on them. Actually, I think I can do it better in the pause menu, but damn, his moves look so good. Sorry, Ghosty, what were you saying?
I was just saying, are you guys excited for E3 of this year?
Yeah, with nothing there? Yeah, what is E3?
I'm sorry, E3, that's a name I haven't heard in the past 3 years.
It's been 84 years. Yeah, exactly.
Like, we haven't even had an E3 last year. Like, we haven't even had one.
Right.
Like, there's no point. Summer Game Fest is now the new E3. It's just time to shut it down fully. Just pull the plug.
Yeah, at this point, it's just, man, I don't know. They gotta, like, I mean, that's why PlayStation already and Xbox and Nintendo with the Directs and the Xbox Developer Showcase and the PlayStation Showcase, they know that they can just do whatever they want on their own free time, and it'll be fine.
And not spend any, like, huge amounts of money to just have their thing be
even with Hi-Fi Rush is the perfect example of a game that can just be shadow dropped out of nowhere with no big marketing, no big convention, no big build-up, just release a fun game, and it'll speak for itself, and it outperformed Forspoken. That's embarrassing for Square Enix. 2 massive flops.
Oh my god! Another L for Square Enix.
Yes, they can't seem to stop.
Wait, actually, have any of you actually played Forspoken?
No.
I played the demo of it when it came out.
How was it?
It was terrible.
Oh my god. Well, the dialogue is worse. I know that, but the gameplay,
I don't blame the
even the gameplay wasn't interesting?
No, the gameplay for the most part was not bad. It's just
the dialogue.
Yeah, but like I don't blame the actress who voices the main protagonist. It's not her fault. It's just the way that she was directed and like just the writers.
And one of the worst things about that is that one of the writers of that game was actually none other than Amy Hennig, and it's like, oh my god. It's actually kind of unfortunate because it's like I'm pretty sure that she did something really good with Forspoken. It's just that her work was probably change or interfere with because of the other writers that were working on the game. Because that game had Because that game had 4 writers working on the game. So. Yeah,
it's sad that just, a big game that got delayed, had that big much of a marketing budget behind it. They even had the big, CGI launch trailer and just released in a terrible, terrible state. Not just the gameplay being mediocre and lackluster and not really innovative in any way, but just the end result just being disappointing. Oh wait, teaching advanced techniques to improve your shooting, including chapters on taking better action shots and how to sell photographs to potential clients. Advanced photography. Eddie's gonna love this. Let's go. Cap America.
No.
Wanda. Yes, let's go.
And also, like apparently people basically cannot even play the game on PC because now the question is, can you PC run Crysis? Now the question is, can you PC run Forspoken?
Right.
Yeah. Like.
The answer is no
like,
for both. Like.
No. No. Like you're. I don't think your laptop can even play a game at all. No. Like my God.
But yeah, that's just weird. Like, the game is just, like, they need to start really taking, well, I guess they did take their time since they delayed it, but I don't know, just make sure that the game's vision is actually good enough that justifies it being turned into a video game, and not something that's so, like, boring and upsetting in comparison.
Yes, that's the, because nowadays it's like it's if the pitch doesn't sound interesting or good enough for the developer team or publishers, that they're not gonna commit to it.
Right. Hold on. Look at this goated, absolute goated team right here. Fallen Venom, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Midnight Suns Wolverine. Let's freaking go. Only in Midnight Suns, baby. Only in this masterpiece of a game we can get this team up. The Legends, all of which are getting their own games, baby. Spider-Man 2, Venom and Spider-Man 2, and Wolverine. Let's go. Come on.
Come on. This is the now we have the Insomniac Insomniac Marvel lineup in Midnight Suns.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Also an hour away until the State of Play. A little over an hour away, but if we're still streaming this by then, that's fine. I mean, I'm not expecting Spider-Man 2 to be there, but we shall see. The main focus is on Suicide Squad, so...
Imagine if they're like, oh, we announced the Marvel's Avengers 2.
I would just die right there, like...
That'll be just the saddest day ever, just like...
Avengers 2, Suicide Squad live service... you have to pay for the game and do microtransactions to play, and just I don't know, embarrassing.
Oh my God!
Oh shoot! I didn't upgrade Venom's. Oh wait, is there any way I can go back to the? No, I can't leave the encounter. I have to restart it. No, man, I want to upgrade Venom's move. I didn't put the moves into his moveset. Shoot, I forgot. That's all right.
Since there's gonna be Suicide Squad on the, are you guys gonna still play the game even if you know that's probably not gonna be as good as it may look like?
I want to see what it looks like first, and then
that's
I'll
exactly
pass my
it.
judgment.
Like I'm not expecting much right now, but I don't know if the gameplay itself sells me on the product, then fine. But here's the thing: Hi-Fi Rush, just as an example, had like a 5-minute gameplay overview just to show what the game was about, what the story is, what the concept of the game is, what the vision for the developers is. In 5 minutes, they were able to do that. This is 15 minutes long. So, you know how they say, bigger is better, right? But in this case, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to overcompensate for something because of how bad the leak made the game look. So they're trying to re-justify that, like, oh, well, here's 15 minutes of gameplay. You'll like this, right? And it's like, no, I don't think so. If it's good, then sure. But, in comparison to it being, actually, engaging for the audience, we'll see. But if it's just like another lackluster live service game with no value in it whatsoever, then, we got a problem.
And one of the members of the Suicide Squad is going to be a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I mean, no, but yeah, like that, just, man, too much.
Oh my God.
I also used the wrong move with Wolverine. I'm messing up right now. I should have focused on the Guardian. Oh, because you just kicked Spider-Man's ass. Oh no. But that's so sick. Symbiote Spider-Man and Venom together, tag teaming. That's the best.
You know what we call that? We call that a web swinging ass
kicking, baby. That's right. That is right. You tell him.
You tell them. Not but But is Hi-Fi Rush actually releasing on other platforms that isn't Xbox or PC?
Just Xbox. I think it's also on PC. I may be wrong, but not PlayStation or anything.
I think
it's
it is
on Game
PC.
Pass. But
yeah, I think it's on PC.
But not. It's not coming to PlayStation anytime soon. Which I'm like, I'm so depressed about that. But at the same time, good, because that way Xbox actually can compete with PlayStation for a change.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's actually a good point. Like now I'm actually like kind of like either get an Xbox or get a good gaming PC to actually play Hi-Fi Rush.
Exactly.
Like at least they actually have something to compete against Sony and Nintendo.
Right. But man, it surprised me how good of a job Tango Gameworks did with Hi-Fi Rush, because that game it turned out amazing, like one of the best games I've ever seen. It's literally like a Game of the Year contender, and it just came out. Like, that's wild.
Like I'm really hoping that, because the art style of Hi-Fi Rush looks so great, that I'm actually hoping that we get more superhero games in that style, please.
Yeah. Because people are like, oh, it looks like a PS2 game. Like, my brother in Christ, that's like one of the best parts about it. It brings you back to that era of classic, you know, old school cartoon, just embracing the aesthetic of it being a video game and not having to strive for photorealism or anything like that. It's just fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, because, and the funny thing was that the Tango Gameworks, the people that worked on that game, they previously worked on freaking Evil Within.
Evil Within, yeah, like, what the hell? Like, that's wild that they did that.
But like talking about like developers who like made like some like amazing games that worked on their previous ones, Avalanche, who made Hogwarts Legacy, their last game was Cars.
Okay, so that's weird. Like, I thought Avalanche was the same people who did Just Cause, but I guess that's a different Avalanche.
Yeah, it's a different Avalanche.
I think it's a different one. Let me double check though.
Because
I know which one you're talking
that
about.
is hilarious that their game was Cars and then they went to Hogwarts.
Yeah, that was literally their last game was Cars, and then they made Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, no, they're actually two different Avalanche studios. So the Avalanche that worked on Hogwarts Legacy, their last project was Cars. But the other Avalanche, the one that we all know of, that made Just Cause, I think they're actually no longer associated with Square Enix. I think they actually are separated now.
Yeah, it's a different Avalanche.
Yeah, it's a different. Yeah, they're now like I think they're now like independent right now.
Yes. So Just Cause is made by Avalanche Studios, and Hogwarts Legacy is made by Avalanche Software.
There we go. Yeah, Avalanche Software.
Are they the same, or are they two completely different places? Like,
no, they're two.
Is there like a separate branch?
Yeah, separate branch. But yeah, their last game was Cars 3
No, I mean like
no,
like you know how there's like Marvel Games and Marvel Studios, but they're still Marvel.
Yeah.
So they're both
No,
the same company.
related.
So they're like, yeah, so they aren't related. That's so weird that there's two separate companies called Avalanche. That's weird. It's like Rockstar and Rocksteady. Like, they're two different companies, but they sound similar. But this is exactly like, it'd be like Insomniac Games versus Insomniac Studios. Like, where's the difference? Like,
No, but like, yeah, like Avalanche Software and Avalanche Studios, they're completely different things. They're not related to one another.
Right. Interesting.
But it's so funny that their Avalanche Software's last game.
But yeah, the last game was Cars 3 in 2017.
That's incredible.
So they haven't done anything in like 5 years, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Goddamn. But like they went from making a Cars game to now making a Harry Potter game, which I've heard, which I've heard people, mixed feelings on Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, I've never been a big Harry Potter fan, so I didn't get the game, but I don't care. Like, the whole dumb, like, trans issue, whatever, like, that's not like, that's J.K. Rowling's issue, not the developers. Like, trans rights. Yeah. Yes, trans rights. But I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, the developers have no say in what J.K. Rowling does, because she's the author of the book, whereas they're the developers of the game. It's not the same thing. So, like, don't let her being dumb and bigoted affect your enjoyment for Hogwarts. But I find the memes of it hilarious, so I retweet them from time to time. Like, have you seen there's no secrets in this chamber, and it's like a gun modded as the wand. Like, that's so funny.
Yeah, the memes of it are pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that is like one of my favorite things about it.
But,
can I throw the big guy? Yes, I can. Let's go into Spider-Man, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bye. That was sick. Oh my god.
Right. That's
this guy
what made me
will not die. These enemies.
Like, that's what made me think, like, if Ultimate Spider-Man the game were to come out on this generation, how would that look like?
Hopefully the same, if not like more polished. Just embrace that art style more.
Yeah, I'm like, this is why I feel like as much as I can understand why Marvel decided to split with Activision, I kind of wanted to see them remastering Shattered Dimensions in Edge of Time, honestly.
Yeah.
It was in the works, but no.
We were gonna get it, but then they canceled it because they're stupid. But yeah,
yeah, because Activision was pushing for the rights to make Marvel games.
But also, so they're pushing too hard. But also, I think it was when the deal fell through with Activision when they stopped having the rights to make Marvel games, and then that's when Marvel went to Insomniac and Sony to expand their partnership further. And the rest is history. And it was the best decision literally ever made in probably the history of superhero games, period. I would say so.
Period? Yeah, I will say.
They also said, good luck finding your unicorn.
Good luck finding your unicorn,
my god.
You idiots. Yeah, exactly. Look where we at now. Look where we're at now.
Like, now we have a series of games that are now the highest selling superhero game series of all time. And now the series is on PlayStation and on PC now. Yeah. And now we have a sequel that's going to be PlayStation 5 exclusive, and it's now considered one.
Holy crap!
It's going to be one of the.
Coming in clutch. Woo! Look at this.
And it's now.
Bam. Yeah.
And it's going to be one of the It's one of the most highly anticipated games of this year. Like, yeah, I think. Like,
and not even just PlayStation games, but just games in general, because of how much people are looking forward to seeing that in action.
Yeah, like I think Marvel has found their unicorn, Activision. So yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good luck. I'm pretty sure they got the work done on that front. You idiots.
Now
them saying that was just embarrassing, especially how big of sales they made. Like, in the span of 1 year time, pretty much, like, because, okay, Spider-Man PS4 came out in 2018 on the PS4 on one platform, right? Whereas all the other Activision games before then, all the Spider-Man Activision games before then were multi-platform. They're on everywhere. They're on the Wii, they're on the DS, they're on the Game Boy, they're on Xbox, they're on PlayStation, they're on GameCube. Like, everything at that point that was out, all the consoles at that point that were out had Spider-Man on it. Now, because they gave the game such high quality level, like what we see in Uncharted and The Last of Us and other games like from Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch and all the other first party studios, treating Spider-Man on the same level of quality with that is like the best move that they could have possibly made, and it worked out for them incredibly well in their favor.
Yes. So now it's like Activision, have you found your unicorn?
Yeah, they should be the one to talk. Exactly. Like, come on, get out of here with that nonsense.
Yeah, and like it's even funny because it's like Marvel gave the chance to work on a Spider-Man game to Microsoft, but then Microsoft was like, "Nah, we don't want. We want to focus on our own IPs," which is kind of like. Why? Like, what? Whack! Like, why would you reject such a really good opportunity to work on a Marvel game?
Of all things, like what you think? Like, I don't know, Call of Duty would be able to sell better than that, probably, but not. But only because that's what they're known for. Because Activision's known for Call of Duty and that whole genre of first-person shooter with their main installments from Treyarch and Infinity Ward. That's who made the games so popular in the first place. But look at how big the superhero genre has become, especially in the recent years. Like, and now getting these games of that high level of quality, of course people are going to buy them.
Yeah, so
it's foolish not to buy them.
Yeah,
and then,
so I
like,
think
downplaying that, just, you know, like they couldn't see into what, like, they were limiting their own perception of what they could turn the games into. Instead, they're like, it's not worth our time. Whatever. Like, what? Nonsense.
Oh my god! The biggest, dumbest move they could have ever done was like Showa Games had a really good idea of what the sequel World Shadow was going to be like, and you know what Activision did? They shut them down.
Destroyed. Nonsense. Oh, new upgrade acquired for that. So we finally completed the research, and here's the new upgrade. Whisper Web completed. New War Room upgrade available. I'd lose a lot of underground credit if my contacts knew I was working with members of the Illuminati on this. Wait, you don't know about the Illuminati? Oh man, okay, so it all started with someone called Miracle Man. Oh, cool. That's awesome. The deep cut references are so perfect in this.
No, you mean the Illuminati of Multiverse of Madness, or the Illuminati from the comics?
The real Illuminati from the comics. Ooh, another upgrade for Venom. Let's go. Devouring Strike, and let's do a Spike Burst one, both for Venom. So this is a totally new move, Devouring Strike. Man, sweet. And an artifact to boot. A legendary artifact? Let's go. What do we get?
Let's go.
Ruby Rod of Winters. Very nice. It's a Hogwarts Legacy wand. Of course it is. Research, yes. A symbiote, we got more too? Oh, so we can upgrade it even further? Let's go. Symbiote Bomb. You ever get the sense someone is watching you? Because working with symbiote is that times a million. Unnerving doesn't cover it, from Tony Stark. Sweet. So what does this do? It doesn't say yet. Interesting. I'm assuming it's just like an area of effect attack type thing. And then we do another mission with Venom to get the final upgrade for the Whisper Web. That is sick. Awesome. So where is the Whisper Web? Is it near the... There's Deadpool. Is it near the War Room? Let's see. It's not in the yard. Wanda's back from her mission. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver relocated to populace of an entire transient village. Awesome! That comic cover looks sick. A direct reference to Quicksilver. Blade followed Siren through the network of caves as she navigated using her sonar powers. This is so... All the little intricate Easter eggs are fantastic. Yes, it is a War Room upgrade. The Whisper... It's in the corner of the room. Whisper Web. Every general mission gains a random purchase hold modifier. Decreased difficulty. Unlock modifiers can change the leader. Awesome.
So, okay, so a question for I guess for Evan and Franco, and I guess for the chat. What is your hottest take on a Spider-Man game? Edge of Time is trash.
Even though that's not that's a fact, but anyways, no. I mean, you can watch all my reviews. I made them very clear, but man, I don't know. I just cannot stand Edge of Time at all. Where is the upgrade? Oh, here it is. God, it's in the very corner of the Abbey. You can barely even see it.
I mean, is it a hot take to say Spider-Man 3 is as good as Spider-Man 2?
How do you keep your mind from jealousy?
Yes, because people don't like the game, but they're wrong because the game's good.
Okay, there you go. There's my hot take. Spider-Man 3 is as good as Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, yes. The PS3 version, right?
Yes, PS3 version.
Yeah, the PS2
version.
The PS2 version has its pluses. I will say the seamless transition from the black suit to the red suit. That's a huge plus, but
that's the only positive I give.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And a
like
skill tree, because for whatever reason the PS3 version does not have a skill tree, but the PS2 version does. Because you just get your upgrades automatically.
Yeah, I give you those 2 points, but like the rest, nah, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in the day when there was two different generations of consoles. They were like, oh, we have to make a different version of the game. You can't just like make the exact same game on different platforms, because that will obviously take time.
I mean, we can all unanimously agree that we would play the 360 PS3 version of Web of Shadows and the PS2 version.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That Greg Miller back in 2009 decided to give.
That's what he was playing Web of Shadows on with the Wii controller. Otherwise, he would have given it a 10 out of 10, and we would have gotten the sequel. What is it? It's called like a monkey's paw situation, because even though we didn't get Web of Shadows 2, we did get Shattered Dimensions because Web of Shadows didn't do well. So it hurts, because I want both. I want Shattered Dimensions and Web of Shadows 2 to coexist.
Routinely cracks open these days, so I guess I really don't know anything.
Man, so far this DLC has been phenomenal with Venom and the Mephisto Easter eggs and references to all that. That's so good. On a mission together. Okay.
Hey, Hunter.
What do we got? We have... Oh, yeah, duh. We can upgrade a Venom move. That's what I wanted to do. But we got the upgrade for the Whisper Web, which looks sweet, but I want to upgrade Venom's new move, which looks fucking rad. Let's see. Where'd it go? Devouring Strike. I need a blue, rare blueprint. So let me get a blueprint. Rare blueprint. Yes. Great. And now, craft the ability. Go back to Venom. Devouring Strike. Let's see. Chain 4. That's going to be super handy. And now, can I get another? Oh, no, I just did that. So I got the card already. That was my second card. Now I can upgrade it in the yard. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I know a lot of people are probably like snoring. This is so boring. If you play Persona, this is all what I'm about, baby. The RPG elements of all that, it's what I live for.
You need. Again, all of you guys should play Persona 5 Royal, please.
Yes, please. So right now, Franco, by the way, so I'm playing through the whole third semester arc right now because when Midnight Suns came out, like the farthest I got before I had to move out from home to go to SFSU was the sequence where I got Haru to max her confidant, but I didn't romance her because I saved myself for Kasumi, the best girl. But I maxed out Haru's confidant before Shido's Palace, so I did everything before Shido's Palace. And while I was here, when I moved to SFSU, that's when I did Shido's Palace and the Holy Grail and the God of Control. And now I'm on Maruki's semester finally. 4 days until the end game. So now I'm just about to start like doing his palace because I had to max everyone's confidant first.
Oh my god!
I played the game before. For anyone wondering, I played Persona 5 like literally 3 to 4 times already. But this is my first time playing it on the PS5, and the PS5 does not have a save data transfer option, so you have to just play the game from scratch. But it's worth it.
You play.
Come on, who wouldn't want to experience this masterpiece from scratch?
Literally, exactly. And if they say no, then they're lying.
You want to play the game at 60 FPS and 4K graphics
yes.
from the scratch?
Say less. Say less.
Say less. Say less.
All right. So I think we got Venom's moves all upgraded, which is cool. I didn't even know he had an extra move at his disposal, but he does. So let's see. What can we change with Devouring Strike? And Spike Burst, we already got Spike Burst. Oh, yeah, we can mod it. So we upgraded Devouring Strike, but now we can mod the move to make it even stronger. So apply a mod to Venom with Devouring Strike. Let's see what this does. So 25 stun chance, increased damage. Yes, increased damage. Thank you. Man, Venom's going to be a freaking beast. He's already a beast, but he's going to be even more of a beast. Let's see.
I should probably...
Edit deck. What can I switch out for Devouring Strike? Insatiable Hunger. Gain 1 Ravenous. Add an additional redraws. It's a free card, so we're keeping that. Symbiote Senses. Draw 1 Venom card. No. Draw a Venom attack card or heroic card. The next 2 attack cards played do not consume Ravenous. On redraw, gain 1 exists. So Web Toss, that does damage. Forceful Knockback, want to keep that. A Quick Strike, yes. Target's full health. I'm probably going to get rid of the Symbiotic Senses, I'm sorry, but Devouring Strike adds more damage, so we're going to keep that. But is there a way to see like an up-close shot of the cards? I think there is. View ability details. Show artwork. I want to zoom in on the artwork, though. Can I? No? Damn, because the artwork for some of these looked incredible for some of these cards. It's so good. All right, let's see. We did all that. We have the upgrade. Tony is working on another Venom upgrade in the Cauldron area. What is it called? The, I'm blanking on it. Not the Cauldron. The Forge. The Forge. The Forge. He's working on it in the Forge. Venom's powers are upgraded. We got the Whisper Web set up, which is dope.
I think I get a better workout from pulling my punches.
And now we're going to do... Is this the final mission with Venom? How many more missions do we have? Lord of Darkness. Spider-Man returns to Our Lady of Saints Church to lend Eddie a helping hand. Let's go. Oh, it's the church where he gets the symbiote on. Let's go.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Well, yeah, I think so yeah, people. Just a PSA for the stream. Play Persona 5. Please do it.
I will help you find him.
So.
That's just it. I looked
Right.
everywhere. Unless he crawled into the
But and please talk about it on social media because it really boosts the interest of people playing this game. Well, everyone except Soups, but that's the other.
Right. Uh-oh, magic helped out Venom.
A church?
Oh.
Venom and I fought in the bell tower.
Dang. Oh.
Yes.
Hunter, that's where Venom was born.
He's born. Come on, dude.
I will follow
Yes.
your lead.
The instant references to the comics of Venom's origin is so good.
Trips. You must all return together.
Why are we going to the church? He wants to find, like, the spear, I think, to go and take down Mephisto. But let's see. I am going to keep Spider-Man in his classic suit. He has the symbiote suit on now, but I'm going to put him back in the classic suit. It just feels right to put him in the classic suit versus the Midnight Sun suit for this.
Take a picture for Super Link?
So, Hunter suit, standard Venom, and Spider-Man. Looking good. Let's go. I love the knight armor. This whole Tarot card outfit was totally worth getting all the cards for this. This looks sick.
Although I will say that this Spider-Man classic suit looks kind of reminiscent to the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit.
A little bit. I love the eye shape, I will say. It looks super arachnid-like, you know?
Yes.
They both have sharp edges. Slowly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
That is beautiful, Peter. Good poetry.
That way. If he loses control,
Beautiful
Poetry.
haiku.
turn my face into something not so pretty.
I think Tom Maguire Spider-Man will like this version of Peter.
Now you know how worried I am. Come on, let's go.
Man, Peter being cautious around Venom is perfect. Gives me life. But I also love he's still willing to save Eddie after all that he's done. He's like, nah, we gotta make sure Eddie gets through this. This is so good in my opinion. I love what they're doing with Venom's character in this.
So what do you think is gonna strike? What do you think is gonna be more relevant in the next couple of years? The Marvel films or the Marvel games?
I've already made a video about this, but the games, 1,000% the games. Unless the movies can somehow add another level of immersion and intricacy to their way that they're promoting them and their, fun factor, the games will always win, in my opinion. Especially nowadays, while the future's going, the games.
Said I would find what I seek where it all began.
The games.
Well, let's see. Eddie contemplating in a church. You love to see it.
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and
I came to the church. I came here to sin.
shooting at you.
I caused a mountain of hurt.
I love that they're having this conflict.
Some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up.
Oh, the bell's still broken.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
This is so good. Whoever his voice actor is doing a fantastic job.
Let the darkness wage to do nothing.
My God, like I'm already more immersed in this story.
Watching someone else get to be the good guy.
I know, I'm so engaged with it.
Must be nice.
Oh, he's jealous of how good Peter is. Oh no, Spider Sense?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's gonna pass out.
Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like
Mephisto? Oh, snap. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! He's here to make a deal.
Oh! That was sick! Seeing him transform like that. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Your objective, defeat the vampires. And now we have the bonus moves with Venom, so I can't wait to see what these moves look like.
Both had the right instincts.
If target has full health, 215 damage, KO, game block.
You're that sentimental.
Alright. Who has the most health?
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
Let's see. Lethal Embrace. Let's do it. Oh! Oh, that's the move he does on the boss fight. That's so cool. I love how they're reusing the moves that he uses when he's, when you're fighting against him. That's fantastic.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like.
Let's see. Let's get some block in for the hunter. Boom.
This shall be of great help.
Holy burst. Let's do that on these three.
Your time has come.
Woo! Nice. Looking good. Looking good and feeling good. Alright, let's see. Can Venom bum rush one of them into an explosive, please? Dang, close. But not close enough. What about the hunter? Come on. You can knock him into that. Yes, you can. Let's go. Boom. Instant death. What about objects? We don't have the opportunist card yet, do we? Dang, no. I don't need the combo. Can we get one? No. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. 2 for 1 special. Making good progress. And the final one for good measure, we'll let Eddie do the honors on this one. Actually, if I move... No, I can't move. Dang. I was going to say, if I move Eddie to this, I can take him out, but I can't move. Actually, what if I discard this? Yep, then I get a move. Okay, so now I'm going to go here as Venom and then just destroy this guy. Oh, man, if only the hunter was able to move just a bit farther, but that's okay. Kick it into his face. Bop. Nice.
Okay. Someone in the chat says, I'm really worried that third-party developers and publishers are going to avoid using the Marvel license because 3 Marvel games in a row underperformed. Do you think it should be concerned or not?
Well, Midnight Suns only underperformed financially. Avengers was the big flop, and then Guardians went on to win a Game Award at the, the big presentation. So, even though it didn't do too well in sales, it still got a huge amount of respect from the people who played it and the industry itself. So, it's a big back and forth. Like, is it good for the fans, or good for the company, or good for both? So, it depends on which viewpoint you want to look at it from. But I'd say, like, that's why they're doing Iron Man as a single-player action-adventure third-person game. That's the genre of game that works the best for these titles. And that's why EA confirmed that they're going to do more after Iron Man in that same genre, because they know that's what sells the best. Otherwise, people wouldn't be as interested in the game if it was a different thing. Hey, Andrew, could you turn your mic down a little bit? It's kind of getting feedback with the audio.
Oh, shoot. Is that better?
I think so. A little bit. No, because I can still hear the echo of me in the background.
Oh, it's because I'm connected to my car, that's why. Let me turn that off.
I see. Let's see. Can I bum rush him into another guy, please? Yes, I can. Goodbye. Nice. Yeah, a little bit. Now you're too low.
Ah, just great.
Oh, nope. There you go. Now we can hear you.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm officially back. Thank goodness.
Nice. Tendril Strike. Quick, let's go. All 3 of them, please? Yes! Venom, get him. Do it. Yes, dude! Oh my god. This DLC pack is literally one of my favorite pieces of DLC I've ever played.
How much did I miss?
All of it, I think. I don't know if this is the last mission or not, but I feel like we're getting closer to the end, but we're doing pretty good in terms of getting through the story.
After you, Eddie. After us.
I love how they're doing this team up between Spider-Man and Venom in this context. In this context, it works, but not in Spider-Man 2. They have to be full-on enemies in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
V-Brother Gaming, I think that's what it is. He asked, do you think Iron Man game by Motive will be a PlayStation exclusive?
No, that's confirmed to be multi-platform since they're not owned by Sony. There could be PlayStation exclusive stuff. Who knows? Spider-Man. No, but I don't think. No, the game itself is going to be multi-platform. So don't worry.
There.
Oh wait!
There we go.
It is Dracula. Oh snap! It literally is Dracula.
What do you know?
Oh snap! I thought it was Mephisto teased at the end of the first DLC, but it actually was Dracula.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a misconception.
Look at Venom in the background, like what the hell is going on?
I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Oh, this is sick. We're fighting Dracula as Venom and Spider-Man. Dude, come on! What other game can you fight Dracula as Spider-Man and Venom? Get the hell out of here. This is one of the coolest Marvel games I've ever played. Oh my god. Be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes as he has a high chance of counter-bleeding attacks. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages bleeding. Shoot! Okay, so we gotta get rid of him quick.
I expected you much sooner.
I think this is the final boss for this DLC. It has to be. It's freaking Dracula.
It's Dracula. Like it has to be the final boss.
Oh please. Goodbye. Oh! Oh! Get wrecked. Dang, so he has a rivalry with Mephisto? Dracula of all people? Come on. Yeah, apply bind to Dracula. Get wrecked. Holy crap, he's tall, dude.
To the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
We shall do our worst, but you are gonna get wrecked. Let's see. I can get rid of the web throw. Holy flame, there we go. On Dracula, no, because he's bound. So I need to get these egg sacs out of here now. Boom. Okay, and then can I blow this up, please? So these vampires are clearly made from Dracula so he can get more power. That's sick. The story in this is beyond good. I'm actually blown away by how good this is. This game deserved like a collector's edition, to be honest. The Legendary Edition's cool because I got the Funko Pop with Iron Man, but I don't know. I need like a Midnight Sun statue of the Hunter or something. Boom.
No,
I would get a Midnight Sun poster, to be honest.
Well, you can just get one and hang it on your wall.
Exactly. That didn't kill the egg sac? Come on. Can I bum rush someone into it, please? Oh, look how close that is. What about if I move the Hunter, can I move them here? Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, because I need to bum rush someone. So I can't move Dracula because he's bound. That's going to go off. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got it. If I move here as Spider-Man and then discard a card, I can shove that guy into the egg sac. So I'm going to discard... I want to keep Blade Storm. I guess I'll discard Devouring Strike. And then I have a move, and I can shove him. Yes, let's go. Goodbye. Nice.
Find a new line of work.
That's how we do it in the neighborhood, baby. Okay, now I have an extra bit of heroism, which is great. Can I use it for this? I can, but I need... Oh, wait, as Venom, right? Yes, let's go. Oh, no, because those are... I don't need to do it on the minions. I need to do it on one of these bigger guys. I wish Venom was over here so I could take Dracula. No. Alright, I think we're good. Dang, this is intense. A boss fight with freaking Dracula, dude. This is insane. What the hell was that? Oh. Oh, God! That was weird. Oh, that was like a delayed strike. Uh-oh, that was a bit of a glitch, but dang, he dealt some damage. This is bad, because he's going to get health back if he hits us, because we're all bleeding. Oh, no. Ah! Leave her alone! Holy spark. We need it quick.
Why do you have to be a bad guy?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? What do they say? Curiosity lays
The voice acting in this is superb.
Okay, guys, T-minus 30 minutes until the state of play starts.
You mean T-minus 30 minutes till disappointment happens with Suicide Squad?
Hey, listen.
Kidding,
You don't know if something actually good might show up. You don't know.
Yes, you're right.
Alright, not just focus on Suicide Squad, there are some third-party games.
That's true. Hopefully Final Fantasy, by the way. I would love to see more
I'm hoping
of that.
for Metal Gear Solid, that's what I'm hoping.
I'm hoping for Metal Gear Rising, that is.
Woo! Venom literally slam dunking on Dracula is the sickest thing you'll ever see in a Marvel game.
Imagine if we actually all end up watching the freaking state of play live on stream.
That'd be hilarious, but I sadly haven't been able to figure out how to stream through my laptop yet, but that's why I barely stream in general. You can count on me for videos, but not really for streams.
I mean, not necessarily on the computer, but like actually doing it here on PlayStation.
Right. Let's do this, baby! Airstrike, slam dunk, yes. Let's go.
And this isn't like the Winter Soldier calling it a nuclear attack, like an Avenger.
That's amazing. Oh man. Okay. Oh god. All right. We need some health for the hunter, but I think if we cure ourselves, does that get rid of the bleeding? I don't know if it does.
My god, and you're just dying here with those.
Now I'm caught because I'm eating.
Let's see if that does anything. Alright, so now we're good. We got rid of all the egg sacs, so now we just gotta take out Dracula a second time, and I think we win. Quick strike, yes sir. Let's get this one. Boom. This is literally one of the coolest boss fights I've ever seen in the Marvel game.
Which one? Well, I mean, what's the last one that we have?
What do you mean?
Like the last, like the sickest fight you ever seen in the Marvel game.
Like Doc Ock, of course, but I mean like just the concept of Spider-Man and Venom teaming up with the Hunter, who's like a mythological being in the Marvel universe, fighting in an underground sanctum underneath the same church where Venom was born to fight Dracula, of all people, and a horde of vampires. Game of the year. Game of the year. This is literally one of the coolest scenarios I've ever seen in any Marvel game.
I swear, if this game... if this game does not get...
Comic Blast Keenan's in the chat. Let's go.
Hey, Keenan, what's up, man?
I need to get rid of Blade Storm, because now all the enemies are gone. I don't need it. And there we go. Quick attack. Yes! Instant death! Goodbye. Boom! Did we win? We won. Let's freaking go. That was the sickest boss fight I've ever seen. Boom! Oh! Venom just ripped that. Please! Dude, he literally did an Ultimate Spider-Man. He snapped the vampire in half, dude. He broke his back. Please do that in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Please! He has to do something crazy in the game, you would think, right? Like, come on. Look at them teaming up, dude! This is so cool! What are they doing? whatever there is that looks awesome. They're swinging together.
My God! If we don't get anything like this in Marvel Spider-Man 2, it's not Game of the Year.
Dude, the symbiote tendrils and the webs together, dude. This is so fire.
This is fire, bro.
Let's go. Wow. So he just totally buried Dracula in his sanctum, huh? In his tomb.
I understood that social cue.
Very nice.
You think this stops my plans?
Uh-oh.
Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Oh, no. He's still alive? Of course he is, but dang!
Much better.
The Dark Lord himself.
Give us a lift out of here.
The edgy Dark Lord himself.
Oh no, he's back! Get him away! Yes. Eddie, what?
Aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
It's Mephisto.
Broke his agreement.
Uh-oh. Why are you mad at us?
But I am pleased.
Yeah, didn't we do what you said?
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next.
Not me.
Can stay, Eddie, for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
No, you won't, Mephisto. Get the hell out of here. Go away from Peter. Leave him alone. Very nice. Sorry, someone said I skipped over their question because I got distracted. I apologize. This is why I don't stream as much as I've made clear, because I'm terrible. And I'm very apologetic that I did not answer as many questions in the chat as I would have liked to. But you got distracted. Where were you saying? I forgot. What was it about the games?
His question was, you don't think publishers and developers will avoid using the Marvel license because of previous games? You still think they will use it and it's still lucrative?
Like making more games to, like, grow the Marvel brand more?
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to say.
Well, I mean, Marvel's Marvel. It's a huge multi-billion-dollar company at this point. So I would think the more games they make, the more interest people will have in some of them.
Yeah.
Hey!
I do.
Yuri Lowenthal referencing Doc Ock. Come on, let's go. Don't make me cry again, game. Midnight Suns, you know what you did.
Oh my God! If only this game had the advanced suit from the PS4 game.
Yes, that would be incredible.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking.
Dang, Eddie can't take a joke.
Can't take a joke.
Nice. Was that the whole... Was that it, or is there more? Talk to Eddie Brock. Hey, look at them! Peter and Eddie together drinking at a bar, dude. Where else could you see this in any Marvel game?
Hunger coming on, and not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism.
All right, Eddie, what journalism?
Eddie, what is wrong?
What's up? You doing okay, pal?
I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
He's feeling guilty, but he's making up for it. We appreciate him. I want to help. Take your mind off it. That doesn't matter. I want to help you out. Come on, Eddie. We're pals.
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
Ooh.
Worse to the faces I don't remember.
Wow. He feels that guilty?
Flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but...
Interesting. The guilt's catching up. This was incredible. If this is the end of the DLC, this was incredible. Tell me about it.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there.
Is he talking about Lilith or
But the place
his
is
background
ransacked.
as Venom?
In one corner is the body of a young woman.
Whoa. He's saying all this right when Peter's right next to him. Like, Eddie, what the hell?
Face
Ooh.
obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then nothing.
Oh.
I've had that one on loop for days.
Wow. This isn't healthy. What do you remember? I can only sympathize. What do you remember?
Focus on what you do remember.
Sympathize.
Sympathize.
Problem is, the best memories.
But no, this is probably like the best one of the DLC characters in Midnight Suns.
Clear.
This isn't. Yeah.
I caused some real pain.
They're doing so well with Eddie's character right now.
Thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
He's gonna help us out more,
I may
baby.
have lost a step, but I promise you this: Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
Nice. Dang, yeah. So that was his experience with Lilith, kind of messing with his mind.
Dracula?
And the baby crying, I guess maybe that was his memories of Lilith trying to save the hunter when she was a child, I guess. And that is like affecting his control of being Venom and all that combined, I'm assuming. But that was sick. And I saw someone show me the skins for Venom. We already played with them in the side missions, but here they are, which look incredible. So this is the default skin, which looks insane. There's Anti-Venom of all people, which is awesome that they added that. And then Fallen Venom that was in the game, you know, when he becomes the main enemy to fight against. It's actually scary how he looks scarier as normal Venom compared to Fallen Venom, in my opinion. And then the Midnight Sun suit, we need to increase all of Venom's friendship level first in order to get that skin. But it looks pretty damn sick.
Yep.
Nope. Let's see. I think I'm gonna sleep, and then I think the second upgrade for the what is it? The Whisper Web is available to add. So we do the upgrade, and then we do a side mission to complete the upgrade, and then we should be done. And because I think that, I mean, come on, if that wasn't the last mission, I'm stunned. If there's more to this, this is crazy. But if we just did a boss fight with Dracula, with Spider-Man, teaming up together, game of the year.
Imagine if
Caretaker approves.
What if the next
let's go.
Then the next level is actually like you taking on Mephisto.
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
I love how Eddie's found his new family. He's reconsidered, you know, he's reconciled with Peter. They're best buds, and now he's teaming up with all the Midnight Suns. This is fire, dude. This is so sick.
I'm sure I can find you some markers.
I love how Eddie, listen to him. He's so happy. He's finally on a team with people that like him, dude. He's found his family. It's time.
I had some ideas. Maybe I can run them by you later.
It was about time.
I'd regret this.
Damn.
Hello, Hunter. Is there something I can help you with? You are looking at me funny.
Was I? Huh. You read me so well. I was just thinking about how much you remind me of Lilith when she was young.
You have never really spoken of her before.
I guess I don't like to dredge up old memories, especially the painful ones.
Interesting.
What was my mother?
The whole, by the way, besides the Venom stuff, the whole narrative with Lilith and the Hunter and their connection with Caretaker as well, it's so good. Like, I almost kind of teared up at a couple points during the game because it was very, very impactful after going through this journey and what Lilith was going through too and what she did to try and save the Hunter and all that. Like, it's fantastic.
I am so sorry you went through that. Losing a sister could not have been easy.
We know this. Your sister, our mother, like, come on, we know how hard this is. Yeah, see? She knows that full well. Great.
I was just a baby when it happened.
Still, I know it affects you. She had everything going for her. Everything. Beauty, brains, talent, compassion. She could have done anything, and she just threw it all away for power. What a waste. We should have been a family.
Damn, we will be.
Suppose we have each other.
We'll save each other
Yes.
in the future and now. And we have a new family with Venom and Morbius and Storm and Deadpool all coming in too, dude. It's so good. The amount of depth that they added with this, it's incredible. Was that the final mission? Let's see. That was it. That was the whole... No. Oh, wait. That's a side mission. Okay. So the main campaign for Venom is done. Yes, sir. That was incredible.
Black goes with everything.
Yes, it does, Eddie. Good job.
And T-minus 15 minutes until the state of play.
Just in time, exactly. I mean, I think, like, let me see. If we go really quick to the forge here. Symbiote Bomb. We are happy to help our new allies, though your human tech is laughably simple. Yes. That looks sick. It's a symbiote bomb. Apply bind to enemies. That's going to be dope. And then here's the final upgrade. Brock has contacts that Nick Fury would envy, of course. Only a tenth of what comes through is truthful, but it is enough to swing some of these fights in our favor. Then it's worth listening to. Nice. So let's do that really quick, and let's do a quick mission, because since the state of play is going to happen in 15 minutes, I think we can do one final mission with Venom, get the upgrade for the Whisper Web, and then we can end the stream.
We will end this.
And let's get the Holy Verse for the Hunter too. But damn, this was an incredible pack of content. And if this is what we can expect for Storm and Morbius as well, like, man, sign me up. This is awesome.
This is how you do DLC, Avengers.
Exactly, yes. And look how frequently they put them out. We got Venom 1 month apart from Deadpool. It's like, it's insanely good.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
It's the same stuff for both.
Thanks, Hunter.
Just talk, Robbie. You got this. A Cold Trail, Night Stalkers in England. Okay. Where'd Eddie go? Was he at the table?
Franco, what do you say how long it was before the state of play starts?
15 minutes.
15 minutes, okay. That should probably give me enough time to get some snacks in case anything interesting happens.
You're gonna get snacks before just to be entertained before the whole humiliation happens for the game. But I mean, who knows? It could be good, but I don't know. I'm very concerned on how that's going to turn out, but we'll see. Let's do an easy mission just so we can do really quickly through this. Whisper Web mission modifications now available to form the Whisper. We already did that. Oh, for this, right? Because that's what it's for. Whisper Web, change the leader for the. Oh, interesting. So you can change the leader of the mission. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Well, we'll keep Venom. And in fact, let's put him in a different suit. Let's use, for the last stop, let's do Anti-Venom again. Because he looked dope.
The official PlayStation Twitch account just went live.
It did?
With the state of play?
Yeah, just like with the countdown.
I see. But don't expect anything too massive, Andrew. It's probably just going to be like what they said. State of play, VR2
Japanese
stuff. And no Japanese stuff, but
I'm probably gonna quickly go switch to my computer setup soon.
I really want Venom's Midnight Sun suit because it looks so good in the game trailer that we saw, but we gotta get Eddie's friendship level all the way to max. I still haven't even unlocked Deadpool's Midnight Sun suit yet, but it's gonna look dope.
I'm gonna watch this state of play just to see if anything remotely solid is shown there, which I'm not expecting a lot.
Right.
Anything of value. Because besides the Suicide Squad stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna keep my expectations low on whatever they show next.
Oh my God!
Live service.
Nico just murdered everybody.
Because
these are all minions too, by the way.
Because let's all be honest, like it's more than obvious that Spider-Man 2 is not going to be on this state of play. I think it's more than clear that it's
like,
not going to happen.
I will be flat out honest with you all right now. I'm literally still in my pajamas because I had to get up at 8:30 to stream this, and I didn't have time to take a shower, and I'm not ready to record myself on camera to do a reaction if there is Spider-Man 2 stuff. So luckily it's just Suicide Squad, which I could care less about. But yeah, look at that! We just did it. Boom. Mission done in 2. Look how quick that was. Granted, that was on easy difficulty, but Venom just demolished those people. Anti-Venom, I should say, but damn.
I'm gonna go switch to my my PC setup. I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Okay, thank you. Gotcha.
Alright, so I think mission's done, Ghost Rider good, and now we need to upgrade the Whisper Web, and then I think that'll be it. I'm sorry, Casual Gamer, I see your post. I didn't answer your question properly. I apologize.
Okay, I'll be back.
But I appreciate your question. I think what you're asking is about like how the Marvel IP can be used in the future to gain more traction towards consumers in order for them to gain a bigger interest into the, I would guess, larger scope and scale of the games compared to the movies. I think that's what you're asking. If not, I apologize, but I don't know. I mean, the gaming medium is already getting bigger and bigger with every passing day compared to the movies, but like if say if the Iron Man game will outperform the next Avengers movie, who knows? But I will for sure say that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is going to outsell both the first game and Miles without a doubt. If you look at how good of how big the game is garnering attention with, even though it is only on the PS5, the PS5 has become more available recently, so I definitely think that it is going to be like a big factor in regards to how they will showcase more for the game in the future. But because of that, like, sales are going to be increasing exponentially by the time that it comes out. Reviews are great, fans are loving the game. It's a Marvel property, Venom's in it, Black Suit Spider-Man might be in it, so
No idea.
There's a lot to be taken apart with that, but
We are going to stop my mother right now. Then we will get you home.
So I'm assuming, so Evan, after you're done with the stream, I'm assuming you're just gonna watch the state of play by your own, like no recording.
No, well, I'll watch it with you guys in like Discord, but I probably won't record myself watching it because I don't think Spider-Man 2 will be there. I could be wrong. Who knows? But most likely, it's just like it would be hilarious if they decided to show Spider-Man 2 to then immediately, or to show Suicide Squad to then immediately be overshadowed by a little glimpse of Spider-Man 2. But I don't think so. I think it'll be something else.
Yeah, well, in case you do want to do actually like watch the state of play with us on Discord, the group, the close friends group is always there in case you want to start doing it there.
You mean me?
Oh no. No, like the group, the Discord group that we used when we reacted to the Game Awards like last year. You can use that one for when if you want to watch the state of play with us.
Oh, of course.
So in case we do that.
Gotcha. New outfit for Robbie. Let's go. Dope. I always love getting the new outfits for each character, and then we got sleep, and then get the Whisper Web upgrade, and then we will end the stream promptly. And we'll probably end it pretty quickly because, yes, Franco, hello, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Because we got to make sure that we tune to the state of play, even though I'm not expecting and no, unless the game like blows my mind, which I doubt it, I'm probably not going to do a video about Suicide Squad, because this already kind of is enough for today. The big stream. Is this like 3 hours? How long have we been streaming?
3 hours and 3 hours and 27 minutes.
Yeah, that's see, I perfectly gauged it because that's how long the Deadpool stream was with doing all of his stuff. 3 hours. So take that into consideration. This game is around like I would say 50 hours. If each character's DLC is around 3.5 hours, that's like 14 hours worth of bonus content. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now the truth is
And
going to
then
come out. You'll
the-
see. You'll all see. Eddie Brock. Add the reward. The add reward modifier may now appear on general missions. Dope.
The Deadpool stream that Evan did was only 3 hours and 32 minutes. So
Yes.
So this one it ranges around the same time, if not pretty much the same as the Deadpool one. So
Right. And now, oh, we have a private. Oh, we can increase Eddie's friendship status too when we talk to him. So let's see.
What's up?
Oh, what's up, Cap?
I think I got under Magic's
Captain
skin.
Marvel, not Captain
This
America.
morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
good luck getting not confused.
Dang, yes.
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
Dang. Sorry, Carol.
Why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep an eye on her every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the third time.
Cut Magic some slack. Yeah, cut her some slack.
Go easy on Ileana.
Don't be a jerk.
She has to pull her weight, and tantrums don't inspire confidence.
She had led a harder life than I. Lilith may be the mother of demons, but Ileana was literally raised by a demon in hell, or limbo.
Oh, crap. And I thought I had a rough childhood.
Dang, that put Carol in her place.
Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually...
I can't... How much dialogue did they record for this game? It's literally insane how little conversations they have so frequently throughout this whole setting. It's wild.
You can't let him know it was magic.
Even if something as mundane as yogurt, but they just... The amount of detail and scope is fantastic. Alright, so... What the heck? I can't get this little thing. Anyways. War Room upgrade, yes. I love how Eddie has his little corner in the area right there. Whisper Web, boom. So an awesome upgrade to Eddie's little Illuminati investigative, like, deep web area, which looks sick.
Tell me you found something good.
So we got some intel caches, too. We can just send characters out on missions really quickly.
We're ready to make a move.
Let's do... Who needs to level up? Nico and Magic need to level up right now, because kind of low leveled. Nope, and... Actually, Doctor Strange, she's lower leveled. Get rid of them. Don't need that. Okay, let's check out the Whisper Web. So this is the Whisper Web. Look at Eddie's PC layout. Look at it. It's pizza time, baby. Eddie has it. Peter has it. The game has it. It's pizza time. Let's go. Open pizza box. Big computer. Several monitors around the city seeing what's going on. An investigation board. Giant PC ROM. Dope. I love that Eddie has his little journalistic corner. That's sick. Alright, so now we can talk to Eddie. And that will be it. Okay, Hunter, you're growing on me. Just don't make it a thing. Feel like shooting the breeze? Come by if you got time. That was good. Let's go, Eddie.
Me, Hunter. I needed to burn
Eddie,
off some steam
you don't need a spotter. Let's be honest. The symbiote's your spotter.
Steam to burn.
My symbiote boosts my metabolism. Helps us bounce back quickly.
Nice. You're always so hungry. Sounds better than an energy drink. You're always, of course, Venom, the hunger. He must feed. Yes.
I'm constantly eating, but what's the problem?
You mean the symbiote's constantly eating, Eddie?
Why push your physical body to its limits?
I often push myself past the point of exhaustion because I have to be able to compete. Most of the heroes in this house were either born with fantastic abilities or were handed them after they were dipped in radioactive alien slime.
Close, but I understand where you're coming from.
You are literally covered in alien goo.
That's amazing.
Yeah, sure. That didn't come out right. The symbiote gives me fantastic abilities, but I can't rely on it for everything. I maintain peak conditioning in case my other gets compromised.
If the Suicide Squad stuff turns out to be garbage, at least we got this today. This is the biggest highlight of the entire day.
Oh yeah.
No joke.
This is the best.
No doubt about that.
This is the best. This is the best thing that's ever happened today.
The best day ever.
It made
There
you
you go.
stronger.
Correct.
Okay, maybe not to that extent, but of course.
Well, best day for the stream, that is. That is if the
Damn.
event stops. But we'll see.
I love, well, the salt he still has for Peter is fantastic. He's like, I'll help you, Peter, but I still hate your guts. Like,
I cannot argue with that.
Like, if Suicide Squad does genuinely actually end up looking like solid or decent at least, then we're all gonna be proven wrong. We're all gonna be the clowns.
yes. Oh, where's Captain America at? Oh, he's just reading a book like an idiot. All right, let's see. Nah, he's fine. We love Cap. We stan him. We stan a legend. I can't talk to him though. What's happening here?
Evan.
No. Cap can get away with that. There he is. Complete request.
Awesome.
No, if you're
Yeah,
talking
check that
about
out.
Chris Evans,
Check this out. Check this out, Cap. We got Eddie and the Hunter an upgrade. You're welcome. Boom. And that, everybody, is a wrap on the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had a wonderful time. I'm blown away on how good this is. Like, this not only is fantastic in the sense of how good of a job they handled the gameplay for Venom and his moveset, but the story and the lore and the teases and the Easter eggs and the references and the deep cuts to Mephisto and Peter and Eddie's relationship and the symbiote and the alien parasite and the origins of the church where Venom was created from the comics being incorporated into the boss battle against Dracula. How? Dude, literally what? Like, this is the greatest, one of the best Marvel games I've ever played. It's so good. It's actually insane how good of a job they did with this DLC. And if this, so far, like, this tops the Deadpool DLC. Well, actually, that's not fair because they're both so different and so fun. But I guess I'm just biased because I love Venom the most. But his character in this was incredible. And the voice actor, whoever's voicing Eddie, did a great job. The design of Venom looks incredible. His skins are cool. His gameplay's fun. It's easy to upgrade him. He always fits well with the other Midnight Suns, but specifically talking and interacting with Spider-Man is always a huge highlight with this. And now we have 2 characters left with Storm and Morbius, and that will be the end of Midnight Suns, as we know for right now. Maybe they have some other stuff coming in the future that we don't know about, but for now, there's a lot to look forward to with Morbius and Storm coming next. I would think Storm is next and Morbius might be last. But, man, this was incredible, and I highly, highly recommend that you play through the game for yourself. If you haven't already, make sure to play Midnight Suns, leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos down the line, hopefully with some Spider-Man 2 news relatively soon. I don't expect anything to be at the State of Play, but if it is, it'll definitely be one to look out for, and fingers crossed that we will hear something relatively soon, either at the State of Play or in a PlayStation showcase. I would assume a couple or a few months after the State of Play occurs. But with all that said, everyone, the State of Play should be starting literally right now. I will tune out, check it out for myself, and let you know what I think about it on Twitter, but definitely play through the game for yourself, Midnight Suns, if you haven't, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and I can't thank Ghosty and Franco and even Andrew enough for helping me out manage the chat and everything while I was playing. I highly, highly appreciate it, so thank you both for joining me.
Of course.
Nice.
Always.
Great. Okay, guys, and with all that said, it is going to be an abrupt ending, but it's because I got to hop off and check out what the State of Play is about. But definitely make sure to play Midnight Suns. You will not regret it. And with all that said, stay merry Marvelites and stay spectacular Spidey fans. And until next time, peace out.
Peace.